Yo, so we had a stream last night. Was crazy. Hey man. Sometimes, hey, what up? What up, Noah? What's good, big boy? Um, we had a stream last night, and just want to say, bro, like sometimes, I get stupid. I be off the sippy cup, and I just act retarded sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, it happens to the best of us. So my apologies for that. This is gonna be a better stream. We're gonna get back into it because it seems like La Bebe, little baby, little baby want the fade. You heard? He said he gonna take the fade under stipulations. How many of y'all want to see that though? For real? How many of y'all want to see these two actually go at it, bro? Because I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I seen Box. I really don't know if little baby could box. I'm not sure if he's like built like that. But it would be interesting, but I just don't think that it'd be one of them fights that would be, I don't know, pay-per-view ready. But, yo, they hit up Aiden. It seems like the little baby's down the box if there's a bag involved. There's got to be a bag involved. And it's like, bro, if somebody was talking about me like that, bro, I'd just say fucking set it up for free, you heard? Because Act promises that he gonna go on a whole campaign run, and he's gonna have his foot on Lil Baby's neck for the rest of the time. Even when he drops his album, no matter what, he's gonna have his foot and apply that pressure. So we got Aiden right here, right? So Aiden over here, he set it up, man. He's saying, this is coming from Aiden, and everybody go through Aiden when they want to set up these boxing matches, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? They're not sanctioned matches or whatever, but I do think, you know what I'm saying, in terms of just for a better fight, I think Act should definitely drop a few pounds.
Into the fucking ground. This thing's a bitch.
Oh, what's that?
Look at this nigga.
Hold on.
Little baby, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna beat you in a wheelchair, nigga. I'm gonna do you.
He started too quick, bro. He started it off, bro. All right, this got to come over here because this wasn't, yeah. So here we go right here, man. It'll come at a cost. You think he's ducking the fade, though? Do you really think he's ducking that fade? I mean, because, if you think about it, bro, we come up with these clauses for, of course this, of course that. What are you talking about? You can't hear me at all? Oh, you can't hear me at all? My bad. Yeah, nah, thanks. I appreciate you telling me that. All right, I just read that for nothing. If y'all seen it, y'all know. All right, anyways, let's get back to it, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I went to it, and for some reason, it muted out the screen. It was muting out the screen. So back to it right here. It was muting out the screen. It says, little baby accepts. Hopefully, let me see. That's the thing about going live. You got all these things you got to work with. Little baby accepts DJ Academics boxing challenge, but only on one condition. Academics has finally gotten the response he was looking for during a recent live stream. Aiden Ross claimed that he spoke with little baby on the phone. According to him, he isn't against boxing match, though it will come at a cost. So he's saying he want the bag. You heard? He down for it as long as he get in the bag. Like I said, I'll do that shit for free because he said, like I said, he's going at baby the whole year. He said he's going to apply pressure, keep his foot on little baby's neck, you heard? He's going to keep him a little boy. He said he's going to treat him like he's going to son him, you heard? All right, so this is Aiden Ross right here. Hold on. I got mad tabs open, you heard? Mad tabs. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I got to get to that. I got to get to the Aiden Ross joint. Aiden Ross. All right, we got Aiden right here. He's over here. Hold up. This is Aiden. This is Aiden. This is coming out of Aiden's mouth, bro. This is what he's saying. He's saying, yo, he down for it. He down with it.
What you doing? Want to pull up tonight? I love Prime. Free 6ix9ine. Facts. Hey, free 6ix9ine, chat. Free 6ix9ine. Free Tory. Guys, I spoke with Lil Baby on the phone last night. By the way, he's down to fight Ack with a price. So I'm reaching out to anybody that can connect me with the right sponsorships to make this happen. Cause he said he's down to box academics for the right bag. Like, straight up, he said I'll do it for the right money. Like, for the money.
To me, like I said, yo, if somebody was on me like that, really, yo, had that reach and influence and was, yo, tearing apart my character, I'd be like, yo, set that shit up, bro. I'll do that shit for 25 cents. Yeah, I don't care, bro. Just pay for my hotel, pay for my meals. I'll do that shit for free. If somebody was getting at my character and really wanted that. Like I said, this is going to be a funny fight. I'm sorry, bro. I'm in a boxing, and I know this is going to be a funny fight. And these are some of the reasons why this is going on. If y'all haven't, like, caught the news by now, this is like, yo, I get real disrespectful, you heard? He's real disrespectful.
Baby, if you got a problem with me, nigga, don't tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone, Rod Wave. I'll squabble up with you, nigga, anywhere, anytime. You ducked it, and then you had your pussy-ass assistant. Nigga, I'll squabble with you anytime. Nigga, you scrawny as fuck, nigga. You a drug addict, nigga. Stupid as fuck. What up? I've been on that, nigga. You DM me. You DM me where you at. I DM you where I'm gonna be at. You never showed me yourself trolling. Nigga, I will watch you anywhere, nigga. Facts.
Damn, Ack is saying he'll do this shit for free. And I did see a clip where Ack was saying, bro, I'll take half of what Baby's getting. I don't care. Whatever he's getting. Ack saying he'll do it for a discount, you heard? Ack said, I will beef with you I'll do this shit for a discount. You ain't even got to pay me full price. Give Baby the bag. That's how confident Ack is, bro. Do y'all think that this is talk? Y'all think it's that, you know what I'm saying? The juju juice that gave him them, you know what I mean? Y'all tell me, man. Y'all tell me. You really think Ack really tasting blood right now? I'm being serious, man. Because it seemed like Ack really want to smoke. So now we talking about this bag. How big did this, you know what I'm saying? How big of a bag does it got to be? And that's how you're going to know who's serious and who's not. Because, bro, even a cool meal, bro, it's $1 million. If you confident, you go in there, handle your business, be out. I guarantee you they both going to be winded in the first 30 seconds. I promise you this. They both going to be winning in the first 30 seconds. And the thing about Ack, if he is on Ozempic, you have to remember, and this is just something to let you know, that Ozempic, it doesn't just peel the fat. It also attacks muscle. So just so you know, a lot of your muscle, you're losing a lot of your muscle mass and your density, your bone density from that Ozempic. Okay, I gotta put this clause in there. I'm not a healthcare professional, but these are things that I know on my own reading, that if you get on that Ozempic, it definitely, it takes from muscle mass while it takes from the fat. It doesn't just, go right to your fat, all of that. So just remember that. Just remember that. I'm telling you right now, bro, like that Ozempic can help a lot of people. But what you need to do is you got to get off of that if you're going to train. Because I'm telling you, you ain't going to have the strength or the wind to fight. You ain't. You're going to get winded quick. Let me check out what's going on over here, man. PP, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? I got little Baby knocking out. You got him out? I don't know. Ack seemed pretty mad, though. That's the Hennessy talking. Okay, so you think it's the Hennessy talking. But you got to remember, too, though, little Baby, from what I heard, he be doing that other stuff, you heard? And that's no good either. Them opiates, if little Baby off the Erky and the walk, I'm telling you right now, that shit mess up your testosterone. That shit be messing you up, man. So both of them are at a disadvantage. I'm gonna be honest with you. Both of them are at a disadvantage. But hey, check out Ack right here. Look how mad he is. He mad aggressive.
But we squashed it because Rod Wave is a mutual of ours. But don't fake squash it and say your pussy ass drawers holder to ever do nothing. So nigga, when I called you in the morning and I said, bro, you did that? And baby, you gotta respond to it. I'm gonna make this loud. You gotta respond to this. you're gonna either be pussy or you're gonna stand on it and say, I did backdoor that pussy ass thing. You thought it was cool? When I asked you in the morning, you know what you said? So the first thing I said, yo, bro, you know when a nigga came up to me, he said some 4 PF shit. You know the first thing you said? Yo, act, chill, act, man, you on that police ass shit. You scared of this 4 PF shit. Bet.
Wow.
I said, yo, nah, baby, like the nigga was. So he's like, act.
So this is what I don't get. This took place in August, right? Why are we bringing this shit up now? This is a beef from August. Come to find out, this is a beef from August, y'all. What is your guys' synopsis on this? Looking at it from the outside in. Let's Monday night quarterback this. Why do y'all think that this is going on now? If it happened in August of last year, it happened in the summer. So what are we really talking about? Like, why is this a thing? I know Ak and Little Baby been going back and forth this whole time. I get it. Like, you know, he be getting into it with these entertainers. And that's the problem with Ak. He like to get into shit. You know what I mean? He like to insert himself in shit and talk crazy.
What?
Like, look at the way he's talking.
You acting dumb. I said, bro. He said, yo, well, you got time.
All right, that's that one right there, right?
Because, baby, if you got a problem with me, nigga, little baby, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna beat you in a wheelchair, nigga. I'm gonna do you dirty, nigga. Yo, Jada Waiter, I'm gonna beat this nigga's ass for fucking Ari and all them other hoes. I got you. I'm gonna beat the brakes off this bitch ass nigga.
Nah, man, yo, shout out to you. Hey, yeah, I just want to tell you, yo, my bad that I misinterpreted you. Yo, my shorty had a talk with me this morning, and I definitely was waiting for you to come through. I apologize earlier. Yo, my bad on that shit, bro. Sometimes I just be, you know, a little stupid, you heard? And my bad that I wasn't understanding what you were saying. Obviously, I wasn't, I couldn't read shit. Everything was blurry to me, you heard? I just seen bits and pieces. But nah, man, I'm good. I'm Gucci, man. I'm glad you back, man. Love and respect, you heard? You already know. Yeah, yo, that's funny you said that because I was thinking the same thing as far as how they was going to beef. You know he going to be covering up. I seen Ak box. He do like to try to throw punches, but they be, yo, he off beat, bro. He got 2 left feet, you heard? I think Little Baby risking his whole career on fighting academics. I mean, at this point, you know what I mean? They all these rappers, they all getting into this internet shit, and that's their problem. I feel like if you a rapper, stay a rapper, bro. Get away from the streaming, get away from that stuff unless you promoting the project. Otherwise, stay off the internet, man, if you a rapper. That's how I feel, man. Because I feel like these rappers is getting too entangled with these streamers, man, and they letting these streamers get under their skin, but
everybody know this nigga was not like that. He was just a retarded nigga who got lucky because he could barely speak English, so he usually mumbled, and it worked.
He's foul, bro.
If Lil Baby could pass the physical and the IQ test, and they could not classify him as a retard, I'm beating him under the ground.
Bro, you calling him a spec. Bro, you don't got to do that, though. There's no IQ test. There's really IQ in boxing, but they ain't no real IQ. Like, shut up, Ak, bro. Yo, he literally calling him a sped. He violating Baby purposely, trying to get him to come out. Like I said, Ak said he'll do it for a discount. That's what Ak is saying, man. I don't know. Y'all think he really valid? You really think he really want that smoke?
Fuck 4 PF. I'm gonna beat him 4 feet deep into the fucking ground. This nigga's a bitch. Look at this nigga. Little bit.
Yo, this is wild, though. That shit had me dead, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. Ak be talking crazy, but yo, he be on that funny shit. He funny, bro. He be having me dead, bro. He be having me dead. This is him speaking all this shit. This shit is wild, man.
Pasternak called me the day after, be like, yo, Ak, you good? I said, I'm good. He said, I heard some shit happen. I said, yeah, I think your man's backdooring me, gang. He said, who my man's? I said, nigga, Talil. He said, what happened? I said, bro, this is what happened. The nigga got close to my whip based on Everybody with me is like, oh, that's Ty Lil. Ty Lil had this nigga on his shoulder. Yo, Kai, man, I don't care what the fuck you do, nigga. I don't care if you fuck with me anyway, period. Nigga, you know Ty Lil's a snake. When I said, bro, come on, because you were like, nah, I don't think Tyler would do that. I asked him about that. Tyler will never do some shit like that. I said, yo, Kai, check this out. You know, Tyler gave me his number at the beginning of the night, right? I said, when the shit happened, I called.
All right, so this is important. Pay attention to this because I want y'all perception on this. This is important. Pay attention to this. This is what I don't understand with this whole thing.
Tyler like 15 times. He never answered. I said, how come you're calling me? You were never there. Why Tyler never called me back? Why Tyler never answered my call? Come on, Kai. He was like, nah, Tyler wouldn't do no shit like that. Nah, I asked him. Yo, Kai, stop being naive, man. So now, my security come back and say, yo, act. The nigga who swung on you, he's in a Lambo out front with Tyler. Everybody's telling me, oh, nah, Tyler was with him. Tyler was the nigga. That's why, because I'm looking at him like, how he get past 8 of y'all to get to me? They're like, no, Tyler was with him. Tyler was like, yo, oh, shit. Oh, it's Act. I'm a streamer. He a streamer. Huh? So Tyler fronted for this nigga to get close to me. I called Tyler 15 times that night. I got it.
So peep this, right? In order for Ty Lil to get this dude close to him, right? Does this make any sense to y'all? How do you get close? Like, this is supposedly outside in the parking lot or something, right? How do you get close enough? How do you get through? I'm assuming it's a barricade of security, right? To get to your whip, because you was in the whip when you got slapped, you heard? How did that happen? Got through the crowd, slapped you, your security isn't peeping what's going on, and he got back past security and was out, and he chilling in a Lambo somewhere. So Ty Lil got him in, then how did Ty Lil get out? Where was Ty Lil when that happened? Because what would have set it off right there would have been like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on? You know what I'm saying? If I got you in and you slapping him and I'm cool with him, I'm going to be like, yo, what the fuck you doing? The fuck is this? Like, where was Ty Lil when you got slapped? It just was that dude. He just slapped you and then got past your security. So you're telling me that he needed Ty Lil to get past your security, but then didn't need nobody to get out of your security, and your security didn't do nothing? They just sat there? That's wild to me. That's where the confusing part of the story comes in. Y'all got to let me know, man. Y'all got to put it in the comments because I'm fucking confused how you got to go through security to get to the whip, but the security let you out? And you talking about backdooring? I'd be looking at my security like, yo, how the fuck y'all let this motherfucker in? And then how the fuck he get out after slapping me or trying to slap me? You know what I'm saying? He straight snuffed you or try to snuff you, had his hand all up in the whip, and yet you was there. Like, where was Ty Lil? Was he in the other window? Like, what happened? Like, yo, y'all got to put, I need perspective. This is what I'm not getting, bro, and I don't understand it. How they got past security. You're saying they needed Ty Lil, but then after that, nah. They just walked off like nothing.
His number that night. I called him 15 times. He never answered. You tell me what that is. I called Ty Lil 15 times.
No, that's what's crazy. All right, right here. Yo, he really do roll like that. That's what's wild. He always has I'm going to show you a Poetic Flacco. Poetic Flacco exposes, without knowing, Academics' fucking security fucking protocol, bro. He literally is going to get this dude touched for real, for real. He's literally, watch when I show you the Poetic Flacco, you're going to be like, oh, shit. And Poetic Flacco, you know he be riding fucking Academics' nuts. So you know they be pillow talking. He be riding Academics' nuts hard, bro. Pause. But I'm telling you, that's what's wild. Behind Kai Rich Academics, he smashed Kai Girl. And Kai Rich said he slapped him back in March. All right, so March. Oh, my God, March. Even worse. I thought it was August. March. That's wild.
Right after we drove off, remember, he swings, Misses, because like I was kind of like this. He swings into the car, misses, like he hits the shit. They drive off. I'm like, what the fuck? It's only one nigga. I'm like, bro, look how many people, yo, spin back around, nigga. He spin back around. We were a block up. I tell my security, yo, hop out the car and go see who, the nigga who swung at us, who he's with. He calls me, yo, he's in a Lambo with Ty Lil. I was just in an argument with Ty Lil at Brand Risk. He said, you want me to do something? I said, don't do nothing. Come back in the car. He gets back in the car. I said, I'll handle it. This is why I think Ty Lil's a backdoor ass nigga. If anybody need me to provide proof, nigga, I'll make the movie and a half. Carrot suck a dick, nigga. And little baby, you suck a dick too, nigga, because I really think you behind this shit, nigga. So I ain't gonna really get at your weed roller. I get at...
Yo, bro, he taking off his jewelry. He got to take that funky ass shit that keep going like this. It's fucking with my eyes, bro. The shit that's on his hat, that's what you got to take off, because I'm about to poke you in the eye, bro. I know you going crazy, you know what I'm saying? You worried about your jewelry chipping your tooth. But, yo, that shit that's swinging back and forth on the top of your hat, that's what you got to take off. Like, what the fuck? He taking off his jewelry like he about to do something right now.
You, nigga. Because I asked you if you wanted to squabble, nigga, and I told
hey,
you.
Teresa, how you doing, girl?
The first time. So if you send this nigga and try to be slick with me, you pussy. Straight up. So all y'all niggas, little baby fans, y'all gonna either pick a side. Does academics control the culture? Because when I'm telling you, I'm putting...
Oh, hell nah. Yo, this motherfucker taking on everything.
His ass, I promise you. Let me tell you what happened. I went to Houston, Texas, and did some fly shit with Rod Wave. Lil Baby's pussy ass was hating. He called Rod Wave and said, yo, Wave, why you doing something with that bitch ass nigga academics? This industry's full of dick-sucking bitches like Lil Baby. And baby, if you lie about this shit,
so now peep this, right? You see this? You see this picture right here? This is a picture everybody talking about. Everybody's talking about this right here. You see that? That's supposedly AJ. They're saying that he went and talked to the popo. But remember this picture, because it's about to come up in this live, and we're gonna talk about that. It's like I said, Flacco exposing his security detail, bro. Watch. Yo, this shit is why you can't make this shit up, bro. These streamers really don't know how to move.
Swear to God. And I never swear to God. Because when I said it on the phone when you just woke up, I said, the nigga mentioned 4PF to me. You said, stop with that police shit. Because you fucking scared of all
what up, Brazil? What up?
the shit that y'all done did in Atlanta, nigga.
All right. So, yo, he over here, he trying to chin check him, you heard? He trying to chin check him. He think he really doing something. He really feel like, yo, he really feel like he got this fucking shit solved, you heard? But he don't. Let me explain to you why. Y'all got to check this out. When y'all see this video, we'll go back to this. We'll go back to when he gets on live and all this and that, you know what I mean? But we ain't going to do that right now. I need to show y'all this video for y'all to understand. I got to put this in perspective, bro. And this is going to tell you exactly why he got chin check, you heard? He got chin check because it is. Yo, you can't be letting motherfuckers know yo, I'm telling you, bro. You letting them know your business like this is wild. Check this out.
Of course he did. What?
All right, hold on. Poetic Flacco, you guys already know he biased. He took his whole style from academics. All right, let's get back to it. We got to get back to it. Hold on. We almost there. Check this out.
Kai Cenat's girlfriend, and she's the source of us even finding out that academics had an altercation a couple of months ago. We're not gonna go too deep in this Kai Cenat drama in this video. That's a video of...
Oh, hell nah. Yo, you saying that they was fanned out by Ty Lil? But my point is this, yo, bad boy, peep this, right? How did Ty Lil get through the security, dude snuffed them, and then they walked back out? So what, was Ty Lil just talking to security? Is that what happened? Was Ty Lil over there getting the attention of the security and it was over there? Yo, that would make sense. But then it's like, bro, your security backdoored you. For real. If anything, bro, you got to get new security. But yo, let's get back to this. I don't want to get off topic. Yesterday, I was all out of it. Today, I'm on the grind, bro. We talking. We chatting over here.
Zone that I plan on dropping soon. We're only gonna cover the parts that
Let's
tie
get them
into
thumbs up,
academics in
yeah.
this
Let's get them
altercation.
thumbs up. We got
So
23
Kai
people in the
Cenat's
building. 7 thumbs up.
ex-girlfriend,
Let's go.
girlfriend at the time, was banned from this particular guy friend. However, she was still communicating with this guy friend from a Finsta account. Kai Cenat found out that his girlfriend was communicating with a guy that he told her not to from a fake Instagram account. So, you know, Kai was gonna call the dude to find out what was going on. But before Kai could reach the dude, the girlfriend calls the guy and begins to coach him on how to lie to Kai Cenat. Now, I don't know about y'all, bro. The only way or reason why your girlfriend will coach a guy to lie to you is if they got something to lie about. So she's coaching the dude and on the phone. Some way, somehow, this was recorded and it got leaked after she dropped the video going off on Kai Cenat and his team.
You just said how much what?
That's on the shit I bet.
What's your story? Tell me your story.
Bro, the story.
All right, hold on. Just in case this don't get read, I don't know what he's going to do. I just can't do this anymore. You don't care about me. I tell you how I feel all the time. You just look over it. All right, so this got to be a girl because this sounds like something a female would say to a dude because, you know, we always ignore motherfuckers. Like, we just in our own world. Coming to Vegas, seeing you only for a day, then you have your security telling me that I could leave it. I'm ready to go. I made up a whole lie to Kai just to be here with, oh, shit. Are we talking about, why are we talking about this, bro? This is, hold on. I think I got the wrong fucking video. Hold up. I got the wrong fucking video, y'all. And I ain't even tipsy today. Yeah, maybe I might be a little hungover. I think I got the wrong video, you heard?
The back door, of course.
Oh, no, I don't. Wait. No, I don't. Okay. All right, my bad. It just seemed like DJ Academics attacked ambushed by gang members and... All right, so, I don't got the wrong video. Okay. I guess this gets it. I guess, oh, shit. I'm wilding. Hold on.
In his team.
Let's get back to it.
What's your story? Tell me your story.
Bro, the story is, having called, you was on the phone, you asked me if she had.
I called, dumbass, because you see you fuck it up. You fuck it up. I called. Right there on your phone. So I called. You hadn't told me to ask you to call. Just say you asked me to call.
What if he got?
I didn't think
what if he
about
got,
that, Devon.
And my call log no, like it don't show it. He said 3-way regular call because like, it's not a base sound. So like,
No, but if I ask you to call, it don't say like you have to start the call on the 3-way for it to say. But if I ask you, it'll just say me. Like I called you.
I don't care if that was your male best friend or your daddy. You tell any guy in your life to lie to me and manipulate me, we are done. But we'll discuss more of that in the Kai Cenat video I make on this situation.
All right, cool.
This is not the
Get
video
that outta
for
here,
that.
yo. I wanna
But
get
everybody
to this.
around Kai Cenat is a POS. Like, Kai needs some better people around him.
Yo, my bad, bro. I got this screen. It keeps coming up green, like my big screen. I got a couple of screens, and this big screen is coming up green. So if I look like a fucking alien, like some shit, bro, and my face is green, it's because of the hue of this screen. I don't know why it's popping up green, but it is. So my bad if I look green, bro. If everything is green, I don't know why. Yo, it's just coming up green.
Because even the story of how this video got out to the public, apparently Talil somehow got in possession of this recording, and Talil gave it a Kai. Now, the reason for why Talil gave it a Kai, or the alleged reason, was apparently Talil wanted a gift from Kai, and he felt like if he gives Kai Cenat this information, Kai will look out for him, which all in all is nasty work, but we'll get to that soon. Now, nobody knew who this guy was. Nobody knew his face. Nobody knew nothing about him. But Academics knew him very well. So when Academics was talking about this situation, Academics was clowning Gigi for essentially cheating on Kai or like choosing this dude over Kai when Kai is a boss, a multi-millionaire,
All right, cool.
and this
Cool.
dude is
Thank
just
you.
like Lil Baby's weed roller.
Thank you. It's just that the screen is
what we
green.
doing?
Thank you.
I see why Kai can't see it the same no more. Wait, you're cheating on me? Not even with Lil Baby?
Hold on.
Nah, it's Rollo Rodriguez, right? It ain't Rollo. Nope. It ain't Rollo at all. Wait, hold on. It's with what's
Y'all see how academics biting my style, you heard? Getting my same fucking setup, bro. Like, what's going on? Bro, I made this shit. I made this shit up. This shit is made up. He doing the same setup as me, bro, with the same mic. What's going on? It's a cheap setup, though. But this is to a different mic. And he got it set up the same way. This shit heavy as fuck, though. This shit like a fucking brick, you heard? This shit heavy. So y'all see me hold this like nothing. Yo, it's heavy, bro. It's just... Anyways, yeah, I had to throw that in. Sorry. ADHD moment right there.
the other he be naming? It's him? No. Bruh, she cheating on Castanet with the weed roller. The nigga who clean up the room after the orgy.
with the weed roller. With the weed roller? Nah, that's wild, bro. The dude that go get the Dutchies? Nah, hey, I'm old. I say Dutchies. I don't know. I don't know what y'all be smoking, bro. I'm old. Again, man. Hey. Let me ask y'all a question. Everybody in the comments, bro. What is the new thing y'all smoke from? Because I don't even know what are they, pre-rolls or something? I remember Dutchies. I go back to the days of Phillies, you heard? The blunts. That's me. That's how old I'm old, bro. I'm showing y'all my age. I go back to the days of Phillies, you heard? I ain't never rolled with papers. I hated papers. But Phillies, I was all over that. And yo, this is no endorsement for anybody smoking. I'm just asking. Because I know everybody up in here, you know what I'm saying? They indulge in the lettuce. At one point in their life, we all did. Come on, man.
Nah, I feel it. I feel it in my soul. This is why I said, like, yo, Kai gotta tell the truth. And Bree need to tell the truth. Bree, you need to listen, as a man, I put like this. If I found out my chick was f***ing off, but LeBron James.
Hold up. Yeah, it was, we called it a spliff, you heard? We called it a spliff. Yo, pass a spliff, you heard? Like, we call it that, but it'd be a Philly, so I don't know. Is there a spliff? Is there a brand called Spliffs? Because I just remember it being a spliff, like, that was a spliff. You know what I'm saying? The blunt. Pass a spliff. But, you definitely right on that. You heard? Let's get back to it.
God damn, man. LeBron, mother, that nigga, right? Like, you're like, yo, Kobe was better, right? I found out that she cheated on me with Blueface tattoo artist. What? You cheat on me with a nigga that scrabbling on Blueface's face? Oh my God.
Nah.
I don't even know if this dude is actually a Lil Baby employee or if he's part of Lil Baby's team. But the one thing for sure is Ack don't like the dude, right? They had a run-in before. So Ack right now is in full violation. His goal of this rant right here was to make this dude come across as like the biggest bum and the biggest scrub and to destroy his public reputation, which it worked, to be honest, because all the reposts were calling this dude Lil Baby's weed roller. Now, he responded back to academics, and in his response, he detailed the exact reason why academics don't like him, and he would claim that while they were at a club after Brand Risk, the same night that I guess Talil and academics kind of had their conversation and hashed out their...
So supposedly this is the dude that slapped Ack, you heard? I'm going to play that video. I didn't know there was footage of it, but supposedly he breaks it all down, how he got next to him and what happened.
He's seen academics and confronted academics about things that academics have been saying online about other people that he's associated with. Apparently, academics said something that he didn't like, and an altercation broke out.
All right, boom.
So, yeah.
All right. So let's start. Yeah, let's start from the start. Yeah, go ahead.
Here we go.
So the time him and Talil got into it on the streaming shit, like, boom, that's the time I was supposed to come with him to see academics. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
So I ain't get to go. We went out and shit. We went out. He was in the club. I parked in the front, parked in the front.
Yeah.
When he walking out the club game, I see him. But I didn't see my man's in the driver's side. I seen him like academic. I said, where? Like right there.
Yeah.
So I look. So I did what I did, hop out the whip. I push up on the man's politely like, yo, let me have that act and she in the front seat.
I gotta make an example out of one of these dudes, bro. If a kid like that feels comfortable pushing up on you by himself, then clearly he thinks you're soft. And when I say an example, I'm talking about you damn near gotta do jail time over one of these dudes, bro.
Nah.
And make it clear.
Bro. See what I'm saying? Everybody just say anything on the internet, man. How many of y'all think that Flacco would violate a motherfucker like that? How many of y'all think fucking 5'2" Flacco would actually get busy in a situation like that? And he talking about Shorty over there that went and slapped his man, you heard? Like, how many of y'all really think that Flacco would really get violent? Like, he would really get busy? Like, who are you to tell Ack what to do, bro? You see, you souping his head up, bro. You getting your mans in trouble, you heard? You better chill with that, man, because I really don't believe Flacco would do anything under them circumstances. Anything. He day room. Flacco is day room for sure. 100% day room, you heard?
A nerd like that ain't pushing up on me, man.
Yeah, all right. He said
to say that message,
my dude said a nerd like that while wearing these serious glasses. A nerd like that. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I remember Garcia Vegas was dope, bro.
you gotta do one of these dudes so bad, bro. The police said, man, act, bro.
Yeah, Flacco. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Flacco is short like that. I heard he like 5'4" or something like that. I heard Flacco like 5'4". Hold on. Yo, they got mad videos of making that shit. He had what are those? Yo, what are them shits they say? He had lifters inside of his shoes. Them lifters, I don't know what the fuck they're called. Like Dr. Scholl's or some shit. They was cracking on him because his shoes didn't fit. He was wearing them like high heels. He was walking around like he was in some high heels. I'm being dead serious. That's how short he is. Like, well, that's how unconfident he is about how short he is. I ain't a tall guy. I'm not tall. I'm 5'8", bro. I'm just beefy. That's the only thing with me. I'm beefy. But I'm not tall. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a tall. I'm average, I guess. 5'8". I ain't no 6 foot, 6'2", whatever. But Flacco, I heard he a little dude. You heard? Hold on. Let me see if I can find that shit.
Man, bro, we know it's self-defense, but we just gotta take you in, man, because, bro, you did too much. That's how bad you gotta do one of them. Because right now, they think acting soft. Because if a dweeb like that
Ike. He said,
is running goon missions by himself, dolo on you, that's a problem. Because they don't respect the force yet.
Yeah.
Yo, did he say they don't respect the force yet? Nobody's ever thought Act was really valid. Nobody ever thought Act got busy. So what are you talking about? They don't respect the force yet. All Act got is a mouth that pause, but yeah, he's got people's ear. That's it. Whatever Act do, everybody wanna, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna be on his good graces because he does. Right now, I don't know how he does, and that's what I'm saying. The culture got lost somewhere because Act know about the culture, but he act like he don't. But then he sits there and plays sides and he plays the culture against each other. But what is there to respect, bro? Because when it comes off of strength or being valid or putting in work, Act admits it himself. He don't put in work. He called the cops. He called Popo, you heard? He on the phone, 911, speed dial. They like best friends, bro.
Look at it. They leave me like stupid, like, bro. I ain't trying to talk to him real quick. They like, it's up to him.
So y'all just trying, you were trying to chop it up with him, like.
No, I didn't say I was 5'5". I said I was 5'8", but yeah, thank you. Nah, I'm not 5'5", shorty, but thank you. I appreciate you. Nah, I said Flacco's 5'5". I'm 5'8". I mean, it's only 3 inches, but hey, whatever. 3 inches. Aye. It helps, you know what I mean? But nah, man, I'm average out here.
Some normal shit. Are you trying to like tell him about like the shit he been doing?
Feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't want to let me get past them, so I just moved the other way, walk to the front, say, yo, bro, the shit you be saying on the internet, like, that shit be crazy. Like, you be violating, bro. Like,
The second mistake, you can't be too friendly to these niggas, man. Yo, Act probably thinking this dude is a fan. Like, he pulling up talking about, yo, why you be saying this about Lil Baby online? Now, first off, that's the name he won't say, which I think is an admission, because he can say Talil's name, he can say all these other people's name, but he won't say, I walked up and asked academics about Lil Baby. He's talking in code. You know why? Because Lil Baby sent him. That's why. He did it on behalf of Lil Baby.
like, nah, bro, what's his name? Cool,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, nah, he be lying. So security is a driver. So he already green already. Once the security guard your driver game, you assed out.
Nigga, you know he gotta move
ain't gonna do
tech.
shit.
Yeah, he gotta move tech.
He can't, how are you moving tack and your security guard's your driver? That's not tack.
I mean, shit. I mean, ain't nothing happened to him.
If that was a case, he wouldn't be moving tech. But what ends up happening right here, and this is very important, is that Poetic Flacco breaks down Act's security program, you heard? And this, I feel like, is going to hurt Act, and he better move differently. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, these hitters will take out that back car, then after, take out your shit. If you got a security driver as the driver and that's all you have, you're not moving tack. But the way that Flacco breaks it down, he was moving tack. That's what makes no sense, bro. That's why I'm confused with this whole situation. This entire situation confuses me, man. There had to be security guards that was in on this, bro. You just let a random come through and slap dude. Now, that's what Flacco's saying. Just a random walked up to the car and just slapped him. We ain't even hearing Talil's name no more.
Huh?
I say nothing happened to him.
That's when he said something. Bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shit out of him. I smacked the shit out, right hand of God, bro.
Oh, God. You smacked academics.
Yes, and then listen. After I smacked him,
shit.
Listen, I smacked this nigga game. He left one of his mans outside.
Oh, so that's why this nigga hates you. Cause I was like, bro, what?
Listen.
What the fuck?
When I smacked this nigga game,
What?
hold on, I'm gonna show you.
Hey, you got your shit.
My man's recorded video. Listen, but this nigga.
Yeah, I swear to God, my shorty take care of me, man. My shorty take care of me, man. Oh, man, I can't wait to fuck this shit up. I'm going to put that right there, though. I'm going to put that right there till we get through.
Nigga right here, y'all know he was just there at the fight.
Wait, zoom in. Wait, scroll it. AJ?
All right, so now peep it, right? This is why I said it's important. You see that? They saying he right there, right? Like he just, like he went over to Popo, started talking. Now peep this. Y'all remember this dude, right? Y'all remember him, Cuff him, right? He needs to learn a lesson from this. If Act could get touched and Act be getting the bag, Cuff him be in the Bronx talking crazy on little TJ, you heard? And y'all already know they already got shot up, bro. They already got shot up. Convy and them got shot up. The whole whip when they was on a live. They got shot the fuck up. They was in the Bronx. Thought shit was sweet. They stood outside. Bow. Yo, their whole car got lit up. You heard?
Oh, my God. That's it.
And now little TJ and them are looking for this shorty right here. So he need to stop playing games. He need to stop playing games. Put it this way, if you could get touched just like this, that could be a blade, that could be a bullet, that could be an axe, that could be whatever. If somebody could just go like this to you, you done, bro. You done. And anybody could get touched. Like I said, bro, I've said this 1,000 times, and people said it in my comments, bro. If Pac could get touched with all the security he had, coming out of a Mike Tyson fight, then these streamers definitely got to move differently, you heard?
That is
I pressed
AJ.
up on him.
Yeah.
I pressed up on him. He ran straight to 12. They left AJ. How you leave your man's game?
This kid is clearly inexperienced. He's not the person they send to do these hits, man. So clearly he did this, right, to clout chase and to tell Lil Baby, hey, Lil Baby, I seen academics and I pressed him for you. He did this to win favor with Lil Baby, all right? He wanted some of Lil Baby's macadamia nut, all right? Like, the kid is a weirdo.
Bro, it sounds like you doing this to get some Axe macadamia nut, bro. I'm being serious, bro. That's what it seemed like.
But first off, the reason why I call him inexperienced because he didn't even read the situation accurately. He don't even know that his life was in danger.
Thanks, fam.
Academics security was driving because academics security was outside observing. AJ was not just the friend or the entourage who got left behind. AJ has.
Hold on 1 second. Damn, my shorty hasn't been here in a minute, you heard? Where my shorty at? Yo, babe. Hold on 1 second. Bree hasn't been here in a minute. She taking care of baby. Come over here real quick. Take a seat.
Now I'm cooking the kids' rice.
Now you're cooking the kids' rice. See, my girl be cooking different food, different meals for me because I eat differently. But yo, take a seat.
No, it's just because the kids don't like peas and carrots.
Hold on 1 second. Say what up. Say what up to the peoples, yo. Y'all haven't seen her in a hot minute.
It's been a minute. What's up, everybody?
She out there cooking, man. She be cooking. Yeah, she over there cooking for the kids right now. Yeah, my rice is different, but hey, I got a special type of lady, right?
Yeah, I would hope so.
Yeah, of course, of course. I love the way you is, but yo, tell him you coming back, girl.
I am coming back.
Yeah.
It's just taking me a minute. I just wanted to spend time with Lil Man Romeo. Y'all know.
Exactly. So just so y'all know, because everybody be like, yo, are they together? That's like what is that? Like a main question on Google. Is Artist with Bree still? Are they still together? Did they have their baby yet? It's wild. I just wanted them to see you because people is over here. You know what I mean? Just want to show your face.
All this is to you, divine eternity.
Yeah. Divine. All right, we back to it.
Bye, Noah.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let's get back to it.
Has his own black truck service in Miami that he follows behind Akin. AJ was outside waiting for Akin them to pull off so he knows everything is cool. Then he hopped back in and followed him. That's how their operation works. So when you did that little thing and you missed, and then Akin drove off and speed off.
Listen again.
Cool. Then he hopped back in and followed him. Black truck service in my academics security was outside observing. AJ was not just the friend or the entourage who got left behind. AJ has his own black truck service in Miami that he follows behind Akin. AJ was outside.
So you heard what he said? AJ has a black truck service that he follows Akin, which means they wait outside. They make sure Ak gets in the car securely. So if anything pop off, they outside. They're not sitting ducks, the car behind them. But see, what you're doing is you're giving too much of the security detail. So now people know there's mad heads around Ak. They all out there like civilians. So y'all thought that. So AJ, obviously, he was outside, and that's why he was where he was at. But my question is this. When that popped off, why didn't anybody jump on dude? Why'd y'all have to spin back around? That is my question. And that should be Ak's question. Why should we have to spin back around to see where dude's at and who he with? Like, you could slap somebody, go chill and talk and act like you talking to anybody. That don't mean you came with them folks. That don't mean he was there with Talil. He could have just went to Talil like, yo, what up? Chopped it up to try to play it off because ain't nobody doing nothing. The security wasn't fucking focused on what they were supposed to be focused on. But he's telling you the way that Ak security moves. So there's a black truck that follows behind Ak. And Ak has a security guard as the driver. Very smart. He actually is moving smart. That's the smartest way to move, you know, because now you got somebody with a burner on them that's actually the driver. That's not going to be scary because he's security, right? Right? And then you got people outside watching you drive off, and as soon as they see that you clear and everything's clear, they get in the whip and they follow behind you and make sure you get. So now anybody watching is going to be like, all right, bro, we look out for the black truck. We wait right here. We hit the black truck. Grr, bow, Dracos. The black truck is out of the picture. Now we got Ak and them in the front. We got a team waiting down there to spray him up. And we know we got to hit the driver first. We know Ack got a gun. We just don't know if he can carry one. We know he got a gun, but we don't know if he carries it. So hit the driver. Bow. It crashes. Go wet up the car. We out of here. That's, bro, like, it's not, and I'm not saying for anybody to do this. Please don't go do this. I'm just saying, bro. We seen how they did Julio Fulio, and that was only 5 dudes. Same thing could happen at Ack, bro. As much as he runs his mouth. You giving his whole security detail, bro. And I'm just giving you a synopsis of just what could happen because of what you're saying. We know it's only one truck behind Ack. That's just wild, bro. Why would you even put this out there? Why would you even put this out there? Obviously, his entire security team is unaware of what's going on, bro. They completely unaware. AJ, where the fuck was you? So you was talking to Popo? I don't know what you was doing. But, bro, how did Ack get slapped and y'all gotta... It just make no sense, man. It make no sense. Make it make sense.
Waiting for Ack and them to pull off so he knows everything is cool. Then he hopped back in and followed him. That's how their operation works. So when you did that little thing and you missed, and then Ack and them drove off and speed off, first off, if you know where they were, police sit on that block. How do police sit on that block? One police car is parked this way, and the other is parked this way, and their lights are on at all times. So you knew police was already there. Their lights is, again, they're parked.
And it makes no sense. How did this happen and nobody did nothing? So you have police on both sides, and that happened. It just make no sense to me, man.
This way and this way, facing each other, and their lights are on at all times. So when you did that, your scary behind ran to the car with Talil and them. AJ is trying to pursue you. The police pulled up because they witnessed an altercation took place, right? So while AJ is just chilling, right, waiting for you to like come back and do something, you.
Did he say he was just chilling to waiting for you to come back and do something? He already did something. That's enough. What should be happening is y'all should apply that pressure then to show, bro, we see what happened. You didn't have to do nothing crazy. Rough him up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Put his face in the concrete. Something like that. Show Shorty like, yo, you don't play with us. But nobody did that. Nobody did that. Nobody did that. I mean, come on, like, yo, just put his face in the concrete, you know what I'm saying? Give him a little bit of road burn or some shit. Do something. Do something. Apply some type of pressure to show, yo, bro, you can't be, you can't play with. Nah. Y'all clowning, bro.
Y'all recorded. Oh, look, he with the police. Man, bro, you know AJ ain't called the police or run to the police. But Akhenaten spun back. Right? But obviously, yo, when, again, yo, if security is the driver and somebody swipes and missed, of course they're going to take off. Yo, they're not waiting to find out, okay, is there more?
That's facts. This is definitely her security. I mean, her community. She definitely 100%. They all miss you. And that's exactly why I had to sit down, because people are looking up too much and they're looking into our relationship. And I said, bro, we're still together. It's just that she's spending time. She's spending that quality time. She breastfeeding. I know it's a little too much information, but she want to spend that quality time, you know what I'm saying, with Romeo. You heard?
Attacks coming from a different angles. But this kid didn't even read the situation correctly. He thought AJ was just the person who got left behind. Why wouldn't AJ just hop in the car with Akhenaten if they left the club together? No, AJ was outside for a reason. Right? Bro, you would have gotten blamed if you would have pursued any further.
The fact that he didn't get blamed to begin with, reaching his hand in the car, doing whatever, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, you exposing too much. You exposing his security is weak because it's like, I get it. I understand. Okay, dude went, swung. Maybe Ack called it off. I don't know. Maybe Ack said, yo, don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Dude really didn't hit me. I just want to see where, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it was Ack. But my point is this. It's just like, yo, security at least should have jumped on dude, at the least. Like, it should have been that fast. It should be reactionary. That's what security's there for. How much are we paying these dudes?
It's just that clear. Now, Academics, after the situation, he found out who this dude was. He found out that he was like Lil Baby's entourage. He also found out that he was with Talil and them. Now, the only reason why this kid was able to even get close to Academics and get past AJ and other people is because, according to Academics,
damn, babe, that shit is spicy. I'm loving how much spice you put in it. My nose is turning purple, red. Like, you have a lot of spices in that, girl. You put your leg in that way, yo. I'm telling you, you got your foot. Yo, that right there, my girl could cook, boy. I'm telling you right now.
he used Talil to get through the crowd.
Right after we drove off, remember? He swings, misses, because, like, I was kind of like this. He swings into the car, misses, like he hits the they drive off. I'm like, what the fuck? It's only one nigga. I'm like, bro, look how many people, yo, spin back around, nigga. I tell my security that. He spin back around, we were a block up. I tell my security, yo, hop out the car and go see who, the nigga who swung at us, who he's with. He calls me, yo, he's in a Lambo with Talil. I was just in an argument with Talil at Brand Risk. He said, you want me to do something? I said,
eating some rice, some brown rice. That's my day. Brown rice. It's got a bunch of veggies in it, some beef with a bunch of peppers, veggies. Oh man, I don't even know what to call it, but it's an amazing plate. It's an amazing mixture of greatness. This is some good shit. This is some good shit right here. My girl, I swear to God, she be hooking up all dishes because she mixes her native dishes with my native dishes, and then she just makes something different with it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Yo, she just like, and the reason why she cooks different food for me versus the kids, because the kids don't really like the stuff that I eat because I eat like kids like what they like. You know what I'm saying? I'm more on a, stricter diet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little more strict on my diet.
don't do nothing. Come back in the car. He gets back in the car. I said, I'll handle it. I call Talil.
Wait a minute. You're saying it's fried rice? That's fried rice? No wonder why I like it so much. What's going on? What are you talking about, fried rice?
Yo, Tyler, I'm trying to say, yo, Tyler, what is this?
Oh yeah, I love her, yo. Her cooking is no joke, man. Her cooking is for real, for real. Like if we ever make it big, bro, I'm telling you right now, man, I'm opening up a restaurant. It's gonna be crazy ethnic restaurant because she know how to cook everything, bro. Mac and cheese, collard greens, black eyed peas, freaking habichuela. What is things that the Mexicans eat? I forgot what they are, man. I forgot what they call them. Frijoles. She does everything, bro. She does everything. Like she just, everything, bro. She like no joke, bro. Yeah, we definitely owe them, man. We definitely owe them. We love that shit. Yeah, and we need that better food. You know what I mean? Girl, my girl take care of me, Eric.
What's up? You try to... I thought we talked like, you got a problem? Talil doesn't answer none of my calls.
Of course Talil opened up the back door. Of course he did. What? Yo, it's clear. Yo, homie did that to Ack and he right back in your lamb. So you was waiting, parked with the lamb, wait for him to do it, then he hopped right back in your lamb after he did it? Come on, bro. Of course there's something to do with it. Oh, yo, bro, he hopped out your lamb and you had no idea what he was about to go do? You had no idea at all whatsoever? Now, Talil and Lil Baby are really cool. They've done multiple streams together. So, of course, Talil, orchestrated this back door so Lil Baby can get some get back. Of course, Talil did this. I mean, it's 100% fact. It's guaranteed, to be honest. Talil came on stream to clear his name and say he had nothing to do with it. But I'll be real, like, I'm a very good, judge of character. Watching this, bruh, I just kept thinking, yeah, this sounds like an absolute liar.
Not true. The nigga Academics, right? And I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna scream because I don't even want to really even get my energy to the situation. But I don't got no problem to speak on it. It's a simple conversation. Like when I seen him. Academics has been posting my content since 2019 up to 2024 and crapping my name out. Young nigga coming up from the hood.
I never knew this. And I fuck with Ty Lil because he from the towns too. He from the Bronx, you heard? I never knew that Academics was doing that. I got to see what he's talking about. Do any of y'all know what he's talking about with that? I really didn't know that, you know? And I know it happens to me as well. There's content creators. What they do is because they have such a big following, they'll take from us people like me that's inconsistent. They'll take what we do and they make it into their own thing. So then by the time we make it to where we got to get, people think we bit that off of them. And we didn't. I see people taking my perspectives. I used to do breakdowns on music, and then I seen people go on other platforms saying my words verbatim. And it's like, bro, you don't even talk like that. Like, and then you talking about New York. They took everything I was saying about New York. It's like, you're not from New York. It's just a lot of things, bro. It would be the videos I put together, the concepts I put together, and I'd be getting so frustrated. So I understand how Ty Lil feels, bro. Because that shit, yo, at first, is like, oh, all right, yo, they paying homage. And then you realize, wait a minute, they ain't shouting me out. They ain't reacted to any of the videos I've done. They're taking the videos I do and taking exact what I'm putting together as a narrative, mind you, as a narrative, and putting it together, and then they're making it the title of their video after they stole all the videos I just put together and all the hard work I put together. They'll get 100,000, 200,000 views, and you sitting on 2,000 views, and you're like, what the fuck? Well, if you fuck with me like that, why don't you just react to the video I did? Like, why do you keep stealing from my stuff? And how I know you stealing is because these are random videos I'm putting together, and it's a narrative I'm making that nobody's talking about. It's my own perception of what I see. And this happens time and time again. I don't mind small creators doing that. I respect my small creators. Shout out Koala TV. Shout out to my boy Tom Reacts. Shout out to all my small creators. Any of them, you take whatever you want. You heard? Take whatever you want. You know, there's a couple, Big Zoe, all of them. But when you got 2 million subscribers, 3 million subscribers, why are you stealing from me? Why are you stealing my stuff? You know what I'm saying? You already got your own thing. But okay, now I get it. Now I know how you made it where you know, and I get it. I get it. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's okay if you take some of my stuff, but don't take my entire narrative and then make it as your thumbnail and your title. It's just wild to me.
You need as much exposure, and you trying to get as much recognition as possible. So, of course, you're going to feel the way if a nigga's cropping your ad out and putting his ad.
Thank you.
You feel me?
Thank you. Yeah.
So now, that was my first time ever seeing Academics in my whole life. At the Brain Risk event, I walked up to Academics. Now, think about it. Academics said I backdoored you. Why would I backdoor you if I seen you at the front door? Think about that. Academics, I seen you at the front door. Why the I gotta backdoor you?
That's not even a logical response. Like, what do you mean? If I see you at the front door, why would I backdoor you? The same reason why everybody else backdoor people, so they don't get involved in a situation, so their name don't get mixed up. So if something scandalous happened, they can say, I'm not a part of it, bro. That's why a backdoor will happen, and that's why you wouldn't just swing on act or you.
Nah, he's making the analogy. If I seen you at the front door, how would I backdoor you? You know what I'm saying? I came through. How'd we get out of there if I backdoored you? You got security. It's a difference between backdooring somebody in a way of you setting them up, and there's a difference between you having everything set up so you shouldn't be able to get backdoored. So if you getting backdoored, I met you in the front door. How am I backdooring you? Everything was cool between me and you. I met you over here. That's what it was, and that was it. But if I did something like that, why didn't you run down on us if I did something? I don't know. Like I said, I still need to know how Ty Lil is caught up in this. Like, where the fuck was he at when homie came out and snuffed him? Came out and snuffed act. Like, was he hanging? Like I said, you don't hear Ty Lil except for he backdoored me. He's the one that got dude through the security. But that kind of makes no sense because it was outside and you was in your whip.
wouldn't just do violence to act in brand risk with everybody watching or on camera while you're streaming. Yeah, like this is why the term backdoor exists. And so you can avoid being mixed up in anything. You could literally send a blitz and sit in your Lambo as the blitz is happening.
That's facts.
I spoke to you about what you was doing that made me feel away. I shook your hand. You asked my number. I gave it to you. Simple.
And you see this? The way he's handling it, a lot of people's like, yo, why don't you just say the person's name when I'm saying what I'm saying? I say because I don't want to handle it on the internet. I don't like the internet shit. I spoke to the person that I'm talking about. Well, two people I'm talking about. I've spoken to both of them. Not spoken, hit them up. They never hit me back. But my point is this, like, I let them know, like, yo, I see you. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. And it ain't going to last forever because what's going to happen is there's only one me. And when I start getting consistent and I start dropping every day and then I get my shit together, how you going to stop that? They're going to see where you got it from. And they're going to see that I put out my videos before you put out your videos. And then if I really call you out, they're going to start making the connection. Like, wait a minute, he dropped this 2 days, then you came back 2 days, then you did this, and it's exactly what his narrative was about. So what you did is you went and watched his video, took his entire narrative, made it your title, and you took all the videos that he gathered together to make this video. And yo, I'm telling you, it's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy when we start taking off. 2026 was supposed to be the year I went crazy. Had a bad start. We stumbled a little bit, but we back on track. Big facts, baby girl.
Academics. You came to the internet and you lied to these humans. A lot of human that just believe whatever they want. You came to the internet and you lied to these people and you said, I bought that man to your car. I 48'd the around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you. If the back door was coming from me, why the fuck did he get in your face and bring up the next man? Why did he say, yo, what's up, act? Like, Ty said, like, it's smoke with you and him. Ty said it's a problem. And y'all had a standoff and then...
So he misspoke there. What he meant to say was, why did he come up to you and bring up the next man? Why didn't he say, hey, yo, you and Ty got smoke. Why did he bring up Lil Baby, right? So Talil is then throwing it back on Lil Baby. Now, academics would also...
Yo, for somebody that claims, fuck the streets and we ain't street, this, that, and... He try to act like he's a professional in what's going on in the streets and how motherfuckers move in the street. I noticed that. He's Mr. I'm a call them boys. I'm going to drop that dime, you heard? Mr. We hate street motherfuckers, this, that, and the third. But yeah, you over here trying to like break down the psychology of a street motherfucker, you heard? Like if you like professional in that shit. It don't matter you chilled at No Jumper and there was a bunch of gangbangers around you. What they was doing internet shit. They wasn't letting you in on real street shit. So why do you act like you, like, and don't get me wrong, I like Flacco's videos. I mean, I react to a lot of them. And a lot of the times it's only because he aggravate the fuck out of me because of the way he go about it. And I'm like, yo, I got to correct this shit. Fuck that. But nah, for the most part, it's like, bro, you act like you know the mentality of a street dude and you really don't, bro, because you're not like that and you're not built like that. And you continuously act like you like that. And this is exactly why y'all keep getting yourself in this problem, bro. Because y'all be getting into this street shit, talking about this street shit like y'all know what's good. Like y'all is valid, bro. Y'all is really day room, bro. For real, for real. Y'all got to stop that, bro. Stop putting yourself in street business, bro. Like leave that shit to the streets. Report what you want, but stop acting like y'all know what's going on behind the scenes when you really don't, for real. Now, you might know what's going on behind the scenes with Act, but when it comes to these street motherfuckers, you really don't know for real. Flacco, you don't be outside like that for real. You heard?
Say other things about Talil, such as how he spoke to other people, and they also told him the same thing, that Talil is a backdoor artist, and Talil has also backdoored them as well. So apparently this is a thing that Talil just does. Like, Talil is just a dude who's just going around moving grimy, which I'm going to tell y'all this, man. And a lot of y'all got to understand this. Going around doing dirty deeds is not how you would almost certainly not have a long life if you're going around backdooring people. Because eventually, man, as a public figure or somebody who's as publicly accessible as Talil, yo, you're going to do dirt to the wrong person, and you a streamer, your location is live 24/7, active, people can come and find you whenever they want.
Bro, Talil was the reason that most of AMP was able to move in New York in the towns the way they did. It was Talil. Kai from the Bronx, he know the city, but he wasn't an outside kid, you know? Like, he was outside, but he wasn't outside like that. Talil was outside, but he wasn't he wasn't affiliated with nothing. He was one of them outside cats that knew everybody, so he was a neutral. You heard? But he knows everybody. That's the reason why AMP was able to move. You know, they called on Talil so that that AMP could move through the Bronx when they was going through the Bronx, and that's how he ended up getting his shit together. So how you trying to tell Talil how to move, bro? When you ain't never seen outside, never, ever. Bro, I'm being dead serious. I don't think you've ever seen outside for real.
Lil Baby kind of got it worse than Talil. Academics have fully declared war on Lil Baby because he believed with 100% doubt that Lil Baby sent this kid to do it to him, even though Lil Baby denied he did such a thing when they talked.
So boom, and he said something, bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shot out of him. I smacked the shot out of him. Right hand of God, bro. I smacked the shot out of him.
You smacked Academics?
Yes, and then listen. After I smacked him, listen.
He said word 2, bro. Yo, he said, I did. I slapped the shit
Lil Baby,
out of
eat
him,
a dick, nigga. I'm not even gonna address it. Lil Baby, you eat a dick, nigga. Because I don't know this nigga. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm getting that Lil Baby. Because I've been waiting for this. Nigga, I can't take it out on a nigga I don't know. Nigga, I'm up tens of millions of dollars, nigga. I'm taking it out on this boss, nigga. Yo, Lil Baby, if this is what you believe or he believe, both y'all niggas eat a dick, nigga. Whatever y'all niggas think, that's what it is. Both y'all niggas eat a dick.
This is the problem, bro. This is the problem that's getting, this is what's getting you into them problems, you heard? This is what, now peep this, right? So, he over here, both y'all motherfuckers eat a dick, you heard? So, I ended up finding this. I don't know. I guess it's the whole entire thing. Not like crazy. So, but watch. This is Academics reacting to it. Now, I mean, this is on IG, but whatever. We'll get to it. I'm going to make it bigger. This is supposedly what got him going. This is what got Academics in his feelings, and he going crazy over this, you heard?
Okay, now happened to him. He said something, bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shot out of him. I smacked the shot out of him. Right hand of God, bro. I smacked the shot out of him.
You smacked Academics?
Yes, and then listen. After I smacked him, listen.
Yo, Lil Baby, eat a dick, nigga. I'm not even gonna address it. Lil Baby, you eat a dick, nigga. Because I don't know this nigga. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm getting that Lil Baby. Because...
But that's the problem, bro. You don't know, dude, and he was able to carry through and just slap you like that. He was just able to walk through and just put hands on you. That's wild.
I've been waiting for this. Nigga, I can't take it out on a nigga I don't know. Nigga, I'm up tens of millions of dollars, nigga. I'm taking it out on this boss, nigga. Yo, Lil Baby, if this is what you believe or he believe, both y'all niggas eat a dick, nigga. Whatever y'all niggas think, that's what it is. Both y'all niggas eat a dick. A nigga smack me? When? I'm gonna tell my story, but I just want his story.
Nah, I was around with, Bronx versus Queens, you heard? Bronx versus Queens. I don't remember Brooklyn versus the Bronx, though. What was that? I remember Bronx versus Queens. You know what I'm saying? And MC Shannon, my boy fucking KRS-One. But, I mean, there was a lot of times that, Bronx cats went against Brooklyn cats. I mean, all the boroughs used to go against each other, you know what I'm saying? I got somebody from uptown. I got somebody from downtown that, they nice. So I remember that. So, I mean, I guess you could say I was because depending on what you're talking about.
Go up first, okay? I'm not going to address him too much because I'm going to show y'all later. Nigga, I holla at Baby about some shit, and Baby basically said it got nothing to do with him. Like, I'm gonna tell you that story.
Fact though, the bridge is over. That was KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? Bye. The bridge is over. Yo, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. MC Shan and him went back and forth. And MC Shan didn't have to respond to KRS-One. Do you realize when that song blew up, KRS-One was sleeping on the fucking train, bro? You heard? He was sleeping on the train when that shit came out. Shit was blown up. Shit was going crazy everywhere. He was sleeping on the train. And now look at him. KRS-One, yo, one of the dopest rappers ever do it.
And that's what I'm saying. We gonna figure out there's two niggas in this. And y'all.
Oh, that's what you meant? Oh, all right, yeah, that's what you meant? All right, nah, don't worry about it, bro. It's all good. I remember that, though. I definitely remember that. I was around for that. That was crazy. That was crazy times. The Boogie Down, you heard? Boogie, and that's what's crazy. That's what KRS-One was on. He was on Boogie Down Productions, you heard? Let's go.
Seen the title. Talil and Lil Baby. Remember when I was talking about Talil and that rape shit? I couldn't even.
So boom, because he said something. I swear to God.
I was trying to be like, man, neutral. I couldn't really be neutral. You know why? I really think there's two niggas I felt like backdooring me. I swear to God. And I never swore. See, I just did some shit I really never do. Lil Baby.
Crazy.
And that nigga Talil.
Yeah, man.
Talil for sure. And I'm gonna show you how niggas is kind of whatever. But it's all good. I'm gonna get to it. But here's how this nigga's putting the story out. But I'm gonna tell y'all. And the only reason I wait for him to go public with this, because from now on into eternity, when I'm disrespecting Lil Baby, I want everybody to say, nah, act not hating. He got every right to. This is the only reason why I never said nothing. I still bumped his music because me and him, we talked personally. I'm going to tell you everything I said with.
So what's the problem between Ak and Lil Baby? I need to know what the problem is between Ak and Lil Baby at this point, because it's like, y'all squashed that shit, right? Y'all dapped up, whatever. So why is there a problem right now? And why do you think he backdoored you? Because I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Some of the shit you say you can't take back. Motherfuckers is like that, bro. Yo, they ain't gonna forgive or forget. They gonna act like they're gonna forgive you, but they ain't gonna forget you, man. Oh, word? That's what's up. So that's why you know everything. I feel you, shorty.
So when I'm even fucking with his music, some shit did happen. The dude lied about one thing, but you know, it's cool, whatever. Because nobody touched me. That's a fact. But you did swing. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna get to it. But I could fuck with his music afterwards because I talked to him and he said, nigga, they ain't got, yo, Ak, we talk like I was trying to be like, man, neutral. I couldn't really be neutral. You know why? I really think there's two niggas I felt like backdooring me. I swear to God. And I never swear. See, I just did some shit I don't really never do. Lil Baby.
All right, we already.
And that nigga Talil. Talil for sure. For sure. And I'm gonna show you. Let me get this all first. And then I'm only today, I'm gonna tell you why I'm happy. Because I can't beef with him. Let me tell you this. Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000.
Smack this nigga game. He left one of his man.
Wait, yo, so Lil Baby's team gave him $30,000. And this is the thing with Ak. He got that type of influence where the team could pay you. They'll pay him money to either, yo, just listen to this. I don't even want to speak for the dude. Go ahead. Look at, peep this. This is the type of money Ak be making.
Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000 for that last fucking album that dropped, nigga. And I had to like really be neutral and be nice. But I don't fuck with no nigga who think they could play with me like that. 30,000 is nothing. But I'm glad this shit is out there. K-Rich.
So you see that? Ak's admitting he could be bought. Ak just admitted he could be bought. So you're admitting you had to be neutral, or you admitting that you just didn't say what you really felt? Because you should be neutral. You being the movement of the culture. You're the one that moves the culture, the needle of the culture. I don't know how you got that position, but hey, man, hard work and dedication, I guess it definitely plays off. Because let's be real. Whether you like Ak or not, he moves the needle. He's the one that's moving the needle right now. And they pay this guy to either like, yo, don't diss our artists, or yo, talk about our artists. And that's the one thing I never will be, bro. I had people that say, yo, react to my music, I'll pay you this amount. I'm like, yo, just send me your music. If I mess with it, I'll put it on. But I'm gonna be real with you. I don't pay, I don't take pay for play type shit. If I mess with it, I'll put it on and I'll just make my money off of the AdSense. I don't need you to pay me to put it on. Cause then I'm gonna have a bunch of people telling me to put on mad shit and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You just can't act like that. You can't move like that. Cause then you start to become biased. You start to think you gotta give great reviews, this, that, and the third. And it's like, nah, you really don't have to, man. Just don't take nobody's money and you could be honest. You could be honest, just as long as you don't take their money, you know what I mean? But that's what Ak is saying. He was paid $30,000 to keep his mouth shut and not this baby.
Nigga, I'm still in Miami. Wherever you see me, you could do whatever you think you could do. But I can't take none. Nobody knows you. I'm taking everything out on baby. So from here on out, what you said, I'm taking on baby. You're his fucking weed roller, cameraman. So all the niggas who be in Atlanta, yo, why you hating on baby? Don't mention nothing no more. P, don't call me no more. I'm gonna make an example. I promise. Watch.
Wow.
Outside. So that's why this nigga hates you. Listen. Hold on. Yo, I smack this nigga again? Hold on. I'm gonna show you.
Let me get this off first.
I wish I could be my man before the video. Listen, but this fuck nigga right here, y'all know he was just there at the fight with him. AJ.
Wait, scroll it. AJ? Oh.
I pressed up on him.
I gotta see what Ak's explanation is for this, where AJ just standing there like that. Yeah, I need that explanation.
I pressed up on him. He ran straight to 12, nigga. They left AJ. How you leave your man's game? He was a hoe. So he be on the ground. I had to be on the live talking shit like you ain't gonna touch a guy. I already touched you. Next time I see you, brother. Next time, brother. Come on, gang.
Nigga, I've showed up to every brand risk hoping you was there. You supposedly was with Ty Lil. I'm at every brand risk. You've never been there since. But okay, cool.
All right.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? That's the only explanation you have? Are you kidding me? That's the only explanation you got, bro? So that means he didn't even get an explanation for him or even think to ask him.
That's what niggas didn't know. That's what niggas didn't know. And I was wondering, bro, because I'm like, bro, why is he going so hard?
After this fuck nigga follow me, like my pictures and shit.
Yeah, nigga. Because I thought y'all was the gangsters and I was pussy. I ain't say nothing to police. I ain't say nothing online. I talked to your mans. I said, yo, we had a convo.
Yo, you know what's funny? I'm sorry I keep switching the conversation. You see this right here? I used to send in beats for reactions. I don't do it no more. Do you know what I used to do for people? I used to be like, yo, send me your beat. You don't got to pay me. If it's a dope beat, I'll just play it in the background while I'm talking. And then it'll build interest. And then I'll put your link in the description. Just send me the beat. That's what I used to do. I used to do that, like for people that did beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm being serious. I did not charge them a dime. I said, if I like the beat, I'll put it in the background. Just don't hit me with a copyright. Some people ended up getting put on, and I got hit with a copyright because they sold that beat to somebody, and I got copyrighted. And then the videos I did had nothing to do with their beat or nothing. I just played it in the background, trying to be nice. And then the videos I worked hard for got copywritten. And it had nothing to do with the beat or nothing. I just played it in the background while I was doing a video. It's like if I played the video, I played someone's beat right now, and then they decided to copyright me, they would, I wouldn't get no credit for this video at all. And it has nothing to do with the beat. That's why I stopped doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, bro, if you're going to give me a beat that you ain't going to go sell. I could drum up interest, but I can't,
You try to backdoor me after we had a convo when you I ain't even gonna say cop it, but I'll give that. You sent your mans to try to do some weird shit. He swung and he missed. You know what baby said? I'm gonna get.
I wish I could be a man before the video. Listen, but this fuck nigga right here, y'all know he was just there at the fight with him. AJ.
Wait, scroll it. AJ? Oh.
I pressed up on him. He ran straight to 12, nigga. They left.
Look. And if you don't believe me, bro, I could show you, bro. I could show you proof that this is what I used to do. And I used to even put the person's thing in the intro. I used to put it in the intro. Literally, I used to put it in the intro, bro. This guy never copywrote me, so don't think he did. He was actually cool. I'll be using his beat sometimes too, and I'll let them know, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm using his beat, whatever. But yeah, man, I used to put it in my intros. Where the hell's my notes at? Yeah. I used to put this not in my intro, inside my, what am I talking about? I'm talking about my, what is it called? My description, right? So this guy right here, look, this is to show you I ain't lying. I used to really do this for people. See this right here? Hold on. Let me do it. Just to show y'all I ain't no bullshit capper, bro. I used to do this shit all the time, bro. Just for the love, you heard? Out of love. You see that? Dark Angel Studios. I have this in my notes. This is my notepad. This is my notes. My notes. I have this in. And you can see under the thing, I have no intention of claiming this as my own music. You can see it all right here. Everything. That's all for copyrights. I have no intention. It says it right here, bro. Look, right here. I have no intention on claiming this of my own music. None of that. This, that, and the third. This was somebody he never hit me with a copyright or nothing. But he used to make some dope beats, you heard? He used to make some dope-ass beats, and I'm like, yo, man, I'll put you on, and I'll put your label up. I'll put, whatever your signet, whatever it is that's on your label, and I'll put it in my description, and people can see it so they know what to look for. I'm being dead serious, man. But I used to get hit with copyrights, and I was like, yo, this is crazy, bro. You guys start blowing up. It's like, so it happens both ways. People start blowing up, and then they forget that they, allowed you to put it on their thing, and and it's easy to forget that. I'm not saying that they did it purposely. I'm just saying that, they just slipped up and they sold the beat that they had, that I was like pushing for them. And then what ends up happening is every video I did with that beat gets copywritten, and all my money from that video goes to whoever bought that beat. It doesn't even go to the beat maker. It goes to whoever bought the beat. That's wild, because they can hit me with a copyright now. That's just wild. Yeah, that's the way copyrights work, man. That's why I stopped doing music. Really.
AJ, how you leave your man's game? He was a hoe. So he be on the ground. I could be on the live talking shit like they ain't gonna touch a guy. I already touched you. I didn't. Next time I see you, brother. Next time, brother. Come on, gang.
Nigga, I've showed up to every brand risk hoping you was there. You supposedly was with Ty Lil. I'm at every brand risk. You've never been there since. But okay, cool. I'll give my story and say, nah. So I said, okay, so it's a me and him thing then. Because if he think he operating on what you saying, but me and you talked already, and you saying that you would never do that because you talked to me with Rod Wave on the phone, this nigga just acted or whatever. So yeah, I followed the nigga. I said, whatever we gonna do, I ain't gonna talk about it. Nigga, I ain't never bring that online. You swung on me. That's a fact. You ain't never touched me. And I'm gonna give the story of what happened, whatever. But
yo, Ak and 6ix9ine go to the same school of talking tough, you heard? They go to the same school of talking that shit. Because let's be real, they ain't valid at all. But they know how to talk that shit. They know how to get under a motherfucker's skin, you heard? Normally, you let a motherfucker like that slide. You're like, yo, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You're like, get the fuck out of here. What is it? Yo, but they know how to talk that shit that gets under your skin. They be talking that real crazy, greasy New York talk that be getting under your skin. I'm in New York and I can't sometimes, yo, they be aggravating me and they ain't even talking to me. I'm like, yo, if that shit was me, I'd be going crazy right now. I'd be wilding the fuck out. Academics and 6ix9ine go to the same school, bro. I'm telling you.
Now I'm realizing, and this is why I said, fuck what he talking about. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'm taking everything
That's what's out. Shout out to you, man.
When
y'all go
check
check
them
them out.
18 months, and I'm gonna do my big one.
Yo, go check him out, man. My boy Feast the Stoic. He be doing beats. I like that avatar, fam. That's what's up, bro. I like the avatar. Go check him out. If y'all looking for beats, Feast the Stoic. He be doing beats, you heard?
And this is gonna be the finest job I ever did. Baby, remember I told you this. Little baby, remember I told you this. Dominique, remember I told you this. See this fuck nigga right here? You know the conversations we had. Your money's not welcome here no more.
Oh, shit. He said he ain't going to take that payola. He ain't taking that check. He said he ain't going to take that check. Yo, he going to put his foot on your neck. Yo, this going to be wild. You're welcome, fam. No doubt. You heard? He said
Give my story
money is not
nah. So I said, okay, so it's a me and him thing then. Never let niggas lie on me like this. When Baby was about to drop his album, they said I fucked this whole shit up. And I'm calling everybody out. Pierre Thomas from QC, you know you called me.
Oh,
you said, hey, bro, I fuck with you. We gonna get you and this Baby shit correct. I know we shouldn't have dissed you on that last album. Bro, We gonna get it right. And I said, I know you're gonna get it right. P, I fuck with you. Like, P's my mans. He said, yo.
Hold up. My bad. 1 second.
You know, Baby be on my ass. I ain't know him and Baby had some stenching argument. I ain't know. Say, yo, act. Bro, could you do me a favor? P asked me this. P, if
Yo, babe, can you make sure that this is on publicly and it's on monetization if you still watching? Babe?
you lie about this, I swear I hate you for life. I will never, any of you niggas lie about anything I'm saying, and if I'm lying about it, I promise you, I will show my...
Who said that? Act saying he won 300. Yo, I wasn't even paying attention, man. He said 300,000. Now that's wild.
A whole bank account for every dollar y'all ever gave me in life. I will give it back to you because I do not respect whole nigga shit. I will give it back. Never let niggas lie on me like this. When Baby was about to drop his album, they said I fucked this whole shit up. P, and I'm calling everybody out. Pierre Thomas from QC, you know you called me. You said, act. Bro, I fuck with you, we gonna get you.
This is why you can't fuck with emotional motherfuckers like this, you heard? You see how he's spilling everything now? Like an angry ex. He over here spilling everything like an angry ex. That's wild, bro. That's some toxic ass shit. He's spilling everything like a fucking angry ex, bro.
You and this Baby shit correct. I know we shouldn't have dissed you on that last album. Bro, we gonna get it right. And I said, I know you're gonna get it right. P, I fuck with shit. Like, P's my mans.
All right, babe, can you just make
he
sure
said,
it's
yo,
on?
you know,
I
Baby be on my
appreciate you,
ass. I ain't know him and Baby had some stenching argument. I ain't know. Say, yo, act. Bro, could you do me a favor? P asked me this. P, if you lie about this, I swear I hate you for life. I will never, any of you niggas lie about anything I'm saying, and if I'm lying about it, I promise you, I will show my whole bank account for every dollar y'all ever gave me in life. I will give it back to you because I do not respect whole nigga shit. I will give it back. Never let niggas lie.
Yo, that's just crazy, bro. He's talking about he gonna show his whole bank account on what y'all did, bro. That's wild.
P, Baby, the entire, and I'm telling you, even Universal Music Group, Capitol Records, Motown, I will give every dollar back. And I'm telling you, I got the receipts. So y'all gotta say, Ack is lying or Ack is keeping it 100. And if...
Yeah, I know how that it is, bro. I get emotional when I'm drunk. I start crying and shit over shit that affects me. So that's why I don't like be drinking on live, bro.
Anybody who's listened to the sound of my voice that Ack is lying, say to all them pussy ass things I'm talking about, but why don't you like challenge him that he could prove it? Why don't you challenge him? Because he's down to prove it. Your money's never worth my respect. Y'all niggas ain't really on nothing. I really believe that. So let me put this in perspective.
He said, yo, Ack is lying, so he about to start flying. He grew them wings, man.
P called me. He called me in December. Lil Baby, you
yes, he is.
P,
yes, he is.
Baby,
yes, he
the
is.
entire, and I'm telling you, even Universal Music Group, Capitol Records, Motown, I will give every dollar back. And I'm telling you, I got the receipts. So y'all gotta say, Ack is lying or Ack is keeping it 100. And if anybody who's listened to the sound of my voice that Ack is lying, say to all them pussy ass things I'm talking about, but why don't you like challenge him that he could prove it? Why don't you challenge him? Because he's down to prove it. Your money's never worth my respect. Y'all niggas ain't really on nothing.
Yeah, but yo, see, that makes you lose respect too because it shows that, yo, you were bought and paid for. So everything you put out there is bought and paid for. So should we really take your word? That's the thing. Do y'all remember back when is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it locked? Hold on.
Really believe that. So let me put this in perspective. P called me. He called me in December. Lil Baby, you dropped P, Baby, the entire, and I'm telling you, even Universal Music Group, Capitol Records, Motown, I will give every dollar back. And I'm telling you, I got the receipts. So y'all gotta say, Ack is lying or Ack is keeping it 100.
Yeah.
And if anybody who's listened to the sound of my voice that Ack is lying, say to all them pussy ass things I'm talking about, but why don't you like challenge him that he could prove it? Out your album in January last year, nigga. I remember.
So yo, basically what he's showing is that, yo, you really can't take any of his analysis, and when you see him getting all excited when he's reacting to a video, and that's how you know Ack got paid for something. I'll tell you exactly how you know Ack got paid for something. Ack never plays music on his streams ever. Ever. If it's on Twitch or YouTube, he will not play the music. The only time you'll see him play the music, and if you notice, he will play it 30 times in a row and act like it's fire. Don't matter what it is. If he's playing it on YouTube or Twitch, he will act like it's fire. I could show you incidences where he did that. He's terrified of copyrights because he knows he makes the bag without that. So when he gets paid, that means the label, when you see him reacting to a song, the label paid him for that. The label paid him for that, and he has no fear to get hit with a copyright. Because Ack will not react to any music unless he got paid for it. You see him like, oh, yo, this new song came out. Yo, and then you see him play it off like this, right? Oh, yeah, chat? Oh, yeah, chat? Oh, yeah, y'all want me to check out the new... Oh, yeah, chat? You'll look at his whole chat. You'll stop it. Now, one person in the chat asked for that song. But he'll act like, because his chat goes so fast, his chat be flying, he be like, yeah, chat? Oh, y'all want me to check out the new whoever the fuck, Dale Huevos fucking Construction Man? All right, cool, we'll do that. And then all of a sudden, oh, this shit is fire. And then rewind it, start doing his goofy ass bop. You tell he got no rhythm whatsoever. He started with his goofy ass bop. He keep doing that shit. Now, I don't know if he's doing it just trying to be a goof or not, but he'll keep playing it and 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 playing it. Like, bro, he getting like he getting money every time he hit the rewind button. Every time he hit that rewind button, he cashing in. You could tell, bro. I see it. We can see it. We see right through it. Kai Cenat used to do the same thing.
Remember that. And I say, yo, he said, Ack, the nigga's mad at you because you sent a narrative about his album. I said, bro, Pete, you know I'm a logical nigga. The nigga dissed me on his album. Why you diss me on his album? What, you think I'm like some bitch? Like, bro, like, I always supported him.
Yo, it might be.
He's a reasonable nigga. He said, Ack.
I didn't think about that. Holy shit, you got a good fucking point, bro. Because Lil Baby hasn't been selling that well. And he about to drop. Ack is going to say, he said he's going to continually be on Lil Baby's neck. So even if it's bad or good, what Ack is saying, it's still bringing Lil Baby into the conversation. That means, yeah, maybe they're paying him more. Maybe this could be a whole setup, like just to be talking about it. You're right.
I know you a reasonable nigga. I don't know why he dissed you. I'm gonna get this shit together. Me and P been talking for a minute. P told me I'm gonna put you on with Baby eventually. I said, bro, me and his beef ain't that deep. Yeah, I'm getting my jokes off. He retarded, he this, but it ain't that deep. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. For any of y'all little 4PF dick suckers, out your album, all y'all niggas Lil Baby fans, y'all gonna either pick a side. Does Academics control the culture? Because when I'm telling you, I'm putting here we go. This foot.
What the fuck was that? Yo. Ack got height levelers in that. You heard that shit drop and went brrr. Ack hides his chains in his socks, bro. You heard that shit? He took off his shoe. All you heard was something go flying, bro. He got something in them shits. He got some height levelers, you heard?
On Baby's ass, I promise you. Nigga, even what I never did to Meek, nigga, I'm gonna see, nigga, I'm down to crash out for all of this shit. All y'all niggas Lil Baby fans, y'all gonna either pick a side. Does Academics control the culture? Because when I'm telling you, I'm putting...
Listen. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that sound? That's either your crack pipe. What the fuck is that, bro? What was that sound? What the fuck was that sound? He hiding a crack pipe. That shit smashed. I heard it shatter. That's his pipe, you heard? He's definitely smoking that good shit, you heard? Woo! All right, Ak. All right, hold on. Gonna be a hot pile of garbage, but I want to watch it burn. Can't wait for the next Lil Baby album. Okay, hold on. And that's it, man. That's about it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think. The sad thing is it is people like this that control the culture, bro. He admits his bias. He admits everything he's doing, and they control the culture. You just can't go in there and call it how it is. Like, come on, bro. You cannot sit there and stick up for Drake the way that you did and say that you're not biased, bro. You're being biased. And there's nothing wrong with it when you admit you're biased, this, that, and the third. But you got to admit when something ain't right. You got to admit, like, bro, suing ain't right, bro. After a rap beef, that shit is just corny to us. Yes, there's a lot of people that sue. It's over royalties, this, that, and the third. It has nothing to do with rap beefs, bro. I'm being dead serious. So, like, how do we take him serious? You know what I'm saying? He hiding the Pookie. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right, check something out. Let me check something else out. Hold on one second. Hold on. Chigs. Yo, is there something that I did not touch on that y'all need me to know? Hold on. T.I. goes off on 5-year-old foreign for disrespecting Atlanta. Oh, get the fuck out of here. For real? 50 Cent, King Combs go to war, violate each other after getting... that shit don't even sound right. Boot off stage. I mean... DJ crashes out on Lil Baby. Hold on one second. Academics I don't know. I gotta check this shit out. Let me see this 50 Cent shit. Let's check this 50 shit out. Let's see what he talking about.
YouTube. Shit.
Yo, go check out Chig, Jared.
It's not Diddy, it's not Justin, it's Christian, the younger one. At this point, if your last name is Combs, best believe 50 Cent is going to find a way to violate you. And the worst part is, he's never going to stop. Back in December, when Justin and his other brother announced that they were actually doing their own Diddy doc via Zeus.
Yeah, he agreed to fight him under a condition of however much money it was. I know they agreed to fight. But that's the problem is how much money does he want? Like I said, I would have fought him for, if he's disrespecting me and violating me like that, bro, I would have done that shit for minimal amount of money. The fact that Academics is saying he will take a pay cut to fight the baby, that makes Lil Baby something, the baby, not the baby. Nobody gonna fight him, bro. That motherfucker actually do got hands. The baby got hands. That motherfucker. Lil Baby is saying he needs a bag. Academics is saying, shit, I'll take half. I'll take a loss. Even though I'm more lit than this motherfucker right now, I'm more relevant than him right now, I'll take half of what he's getting to fight him. I don't know how real he's being with that. And it seems like he really want to do this. It seemed like in his head, it's a good idea. And yeah, it probably will be WWE. I mean, there ain't nobody going to get knocked out. I don't think either of them will get knocked out, honestly. Can I be honest with you? No slight to Academics fans or Lil Baby fans. I don't think either of them got hands. I'm sorry. I just really don't. I just don't think either of them got hands. By looking at them, seeing what they do, I've seen them. But what I can say is shout out to Lil Baby because he is working out. He's definitely working out, so he getting his shit together. I did see something on that. Like, he is working out. He's getting into his health kick. So shout out to him. So he probably got a better advantage. Academics is just taking Ozempic. I don't know if he's working out with that, but I do know what Ozempic does. It's very taxing on the body, and it's not good for protein synthesis, which builds muscle. That's all I'm saying.
Of his children arriving in court for day one of their father's sex trafficking trial in New York. Hands gripped in solidarity.
Do you still believe your dad's innocent? How did you feel hearing that testimony yesterday? Do you apologize on behalf of your father? Do you believe your father's innocent? Do you still convinced your father's innocent? Your daddy got 4 years!
Well, let's be real. What do you expect him to do? That's their fucking dad, bro. Even though he a fucking whatever he's accused of, that's their father, bro. They supposed to ride with they pops. I mean, what kid? You see this in murder trials and everything else. Oh, the father or the mom murdered the father, or the father murdered the mom. The kids always rally around that one parent until they come to the realization that parent actually did some evil shit. And when it comes to Diddy, his kids are going to ride with him, bro. Like, you can't really be mad at him for that. And people slighting the kids for getting upset and calling people out, that's the fucking parent, bro. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Family members, yeah, we'll tell them behind the scenes they did wrong. We'll slap them upside their head. But outside, we riding with our family. That's just how we are. And sometimes, even if they do some disgusting shit, like, you know, you're like, get the fuck away from me. I don't want you near me. But you ain't going to let nobody speak on their name neither. It's just one of them things, bro. Like, I mean, what do you expect? They're his fucking kids. So I don't expect them to do no different than what they're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Of course they're going to call out 50. Of course they're going to do that. Now, is it a smart move? No. But it don't matter. They riding for their pops. I can't be mad at them for that. Actually, I'd be mad at them if they wasn't riding for their pops. I'd be you disloyal little fucking spoiled brat, Richie Rich motherfuckers. Y'all better go do the Harlem Shake on the way the fuck out, to the cheese line, you heard? Because y'all little of course they going to ride for their pops, man.
Fight this to the end. He's innocent. Not afraid of the charges. Like the OJ.
I forgot about that. He did say that shit. He did say he want the whole family to. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. That's wild. That is wild.
Over again.
Hello. This is a prepaid collect call from Federal Correctional Institution, Fort Dix.
50 Cent definitely.
Oh, nah. Nah. I don't give a fuck if he's locked up in Fort Dix. That is diabolical. Your father gets the accusations he got for having a micro penis, and they say this is a federal institutional court. He locked up in Fort Dix? That is wild. Please tell me that there's something wrong with that, man. Please tell me that shit's some trolling type shit.
Had some negative criticism about it. Pretty much anytime
that Fort Dix shit is diabolical. Fort Dix.
Body with the last name Combs is putting out anything or is doing anything online, 50 Cent is going to flame you for it. So last week, when Christian Combs was brought on stage at the Total concert, Christian was trying to get the crowd to chant Bad Boy like they were trying to summon Diddy. But unfortunately for King Combs, a.k.a. Christian, the crowd was not fucking with it.
On this next song right here, I need your help. Y'all ready? Yeah, good. Hey, yo, when I say bad, y'all say boy. Bad, bad. When I say bad, y'all say boy. Bad, bad. Y'all give it up for our nephew.
That's wild.
We love you.
I know, right? That shit is wild, bro. Just really think about that, man. I never caught that shit. I seen that preview 1,000 times, and I never put that shit together, bro. I'm on one, I guess. I don't know.
50 Cent went on to post a clip on his Instagram page and clowned him for it. He said, damn, his timing was just a little off. Now, if you're Christian Combs, bro, you have to have some level of awareness. Brother, nobody has forgotten about Diddy. Everybody still remembers what was revealed in court, his abuse against women. So right now, you gotta read the room. Nobody wants to be caught chanting bad boy. If anything, you were better off getting them to chant baby oil. Now, I will say this. Christian did have a nice cutback at 50 Cent. He said the real reason why this senior citizen Curtis is angry and keeps posting me is because his baby mama. And you guys already know which baby mama he's talking about.
Wait a minute. Yo, little motherfucker. Watch who you calling senior citizen. How old is 50? I'm 52. How old is 50? He's only 50, right? I think he's younger than I am. Watch your mouth, you little motherfucker. I swear to God, before I give you cocotazos or mas, you heard? Before I fucking backhand you, bro. He just said, fucking see, I'm a senior citizen now? That's wild. I don't feel like it.
Daphne Joy, the one who was involved in all the freak-offs with Diddy. Ever since their nasty freak-off escapades was revealed in court, a lot of people claim that's the reason why 50 Cent hates Diddy to this day. Now, 50 fired back at him. 50 Cent posted this clip on Instagram.
Shout out to you, Queen. Shout out to you, you heard? Nah, yeah. I'm 52, you heard? Yeah, man. Saw that baby oil I rub on my face. That's a pause. Nah, I shouldn't even said that. That shit don't even sound right now. We talk about Diddy. Yeah. Yeah, I moisturize, you heard? I moisturize. Let me just say that.
Nigga hit him in his head, ole. Keep that chopper on my hip, ole. I'ma hit it from the ole.
That wrote on the cap.
Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck was this? My son said after his song blew up, he gonna bail me out. No.
I'ma hit it from the ole.
That wrote on the caption saying, yo,
I'm dead. Hell fucking nah. I'm done. I'm cooked. This motherfucker said, I'ma hit it from the back away.
In his head, ole. Keep that chopper on my hip, ole. I'ma hit it from the ole.
He made this song. He went, whoop. Way cool. Yo, sorry, I gotta hear that shit again. That shit is fucking wild.
Cent hates Diddy to this day. Now, 50 fired back at him. 50 Cent posted this clip on Instagram.
Nigga hit him in his head, ole. Keep that chopper on my hip, ole. I'ma hit it from the ole.
That wrote on the caption saying, yo, come on, Christian. You can do better than that, man. No, seriously. How's your case going? The one when you drug Shorty on the boat. Yikes. Now, some of you guys might remember that case. This was all happening simultaneously while the whole Diddy case was going on. This was a case where Christian Combs was accused of sexual assault on a boat. According to the case, he pressured one of the workers on the boat to drink a shot of tequila, and shortly after, he assaulted her.
Yo, that pop sound was diabolical. That shit was diabolical, bro. And then the way he cool.
Now, maybe I missed it, but we have not had an update since last year. The case just kind of went under the radar.
Lawsuit. Sean Diddy Combs' second son, Christian Combs, is accused of sexually assaulting a crew member working on a super yacht. That suit was filed here in Los Angeles. Attorneys representing former yacht stewardess Grace O'Markey say she was sexually assaulted on board a yacht when she was 25 years old in December of 2022 by Diddy's son,
let's get serious.
Christian Combs.
Let's get serial
They
in
say
here.
his dad, Sean Combs, leased the yacht and had full control.
Yo, who do y'all think look more like Diddy? His actual son or Kai Cenat? I gotta get a Kai Cenat picture up here. Who do you think looked more like Diddy, Kai Cenat or his actual son? Because this motherfucker looked just like Diddy. Diddy got like, Diddy got all them weird traits, you know what I'm saying? Them colonizer traits. He got the receding chin line. This shit be all the way back here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mouth all droopy as shit. Looking like he a mouth breather. Can't breathe out his nose because his fucking mouth, like he just cuffed in, you heard?
Control of its staff and the premises. Omarki's lawyers say Combs turned what was sold as a wholesome family excursion into a hedonistic environment. They stated,
Yo, sub to his shit. Yo, it's diabolical. He be trolling. And the reason why you have to sub is because he'll post something and then take it down. The Diddler Jr.
quote, defendant Sean Combs fostered and encouraged an environment of debauchery. There was always a party atmosphere filled with suspected sex workers, suspected laced alcohol, violence, and sheer disrespect of women and...
Yo, 50 look like that scary dude you don't want to meet up with in an alley, bro. Look at that fucking face, bro. I swear to God, bro. You meet up with, like, look at that motherfucker. He on wartime, you heard? 50 just, yo, that shit, that is one scary looking mug, you heard? That is one, yo, he like, and he ain't even trying. He ain't even trying. Then you got this soft ass motherfucker over here, a fucking powder puff. Look at the way he look. Bro, it's just two different type of, like, how you gonna talk shit to a man that look like this? That look this serious? Like, look at the way he poses for his pictures. Look at the way he poses for his pictures. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I ain't fucking with somebody that look like that, bro. You know what I mean?
The yacht's crew.
I bet you he poke his butt out when he take a picture. I bet you when he take a picture, he gets sassy with it. He arches
the
back.
lawsuit also contains photos of bruises that Omarki's lawyers say she suffered when Christian Combs...
All right, man. I can't play that shit. Stuff like that disturbs me. I'm sorry. I'm softy. I'm a softy. I'm a fucking softy. I'm a softy. Shit like that disturbs me. I can't hear that. You heard? I cannot hear that shit. I cannot hear that shit. All right, let me see if there's anything new on academics. Academics, what's it called? Let me see. Out of all the time I've been talking shit, let me see if there's anything new. Academics, little baby. Slap. Is there anything new? Anything new? 2 hours ago. Yeah, but here's the thing, man. I really don't know. Damn, academics got a whole hour up, bro. What the fuck? All right, man. I don't see shit over here. Oh, man, that shit look horrible. Whack sets up. Hold on. Ooh, I never seen this. Hold on.
Holla at any of them. You talk.
Hold on. Hold up. A lot of people, yo, here's the thing, right? Out in the towns, it's nothing to meet up with a celebrity, bro. Out in New York, over here, it's nothing to meet up with a celebrity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the 90s, we was used to that. But this is one thing that people don't understand. In New York, you only stay within a 4 to 6 block radius of your area. You really don't travel out of that because it's danger zones when you get to them areas. You know what I'm saying? Anything could pop off just because I'm from the PJs. You heard? I'm from Cortland. So just because me being from Cortland, I could go and I walk down and I go to another block. You know what I'm saying? It could be any other, you know what I'm saying? Any other fucking projects. You know what I'm saying? RPT, anything. You know what I mean? And just because I'm from here, they'll flock me, bro, just because I'm from that, you know, where you from, you know, and you say where you from, which, you know, obviously that's just stupid to say, you know, but you just really don't travel out of that area. I've seen Fat Joe. I've seen Pun. I've seen a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I've seen KRS-One. All of them, because Fat Joe, yo, I'm being serious. Fat Joe is a big reason why I had to go in early a lot of times because of him and his shenanigans, bro. Terror Squad, I don't even know if it was called Terror Squad at the time, bro, but we had to go in early, bro. When the MPV started going around the blocks and started zooming, and then the white van and shit, there's really some, I don't really want to talk about that because I really don't know how much y'all know about the white van. And it's not the white van, you know, with missing, these are missing people, bro. We call that, you know. But anyways, my point is this, like, I literally had to go in early when we used to see the MPVs going crazy because Fat Joe was really fucking just, Fat Joe for real was really fucking, he was insane. He was insane, and he had a crew that was fucking insane. So we knew something was about to pop off when MPVs were going everywhere. You'd see the MPVs, boom, 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 in and out of the things, and you see a bunch of Puerto Ricans. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you just be like, yo, I'm telling you, bro. You just be like, yo, we got to get inside. Something about to pop off, and you don't know what about to pop off. With Fat Joe, I seen him. Who else I see? Who else I used to see outside? I see some other heads too, bro. I'm just forgetting. Yeah, man, but it was a lot of heads you used to see outside, you know what I'm saying? But it's just you really don't travel out of a 6-block circumference. And 6 blocks could be far, believe it or not. 1 block could be far. You know what I'm saying? Because the blocks are like blocks. The thing about New York, streets are straight. Everything is divided into, that's why you're like, yo, it's 6 blocks up. Why do you think every street has a number attached to it? Even though it'd be like 153rd, Cortland Ave, whatever, you know what I'm saying? 153rd and Cortland, Fox and Leonard, you know, all of that stuff. The reason why they would put those two together is because there was a number. It's like, okay, it's the 153rd block up or 152nd block down. And that's why they would go by numbers. But there's a name attached to it because of that. But, hey, let me get back to it, man. New York is different. I'm telling y'all, New York is different. New York is different. It's a great place to visit, but if you're not from, ask my shorty. She hate traveling. She hate traveling around. She hate doing a lot of the stuff that she do because it's so busy out here. So where she from, it's all open roads and stuff like, even though she lived in the city, it's not like the cities out here. So if something is 2 miles away, only 2 miles to 3 miles, that's a 25 minute drive for 2 to 3 miles away. She's like, bro, I go fucking, you know what I'm saying, 8 to 10 miles in less time than that. It's just because there's so many lights, so many people, stop signs, because you have to respect the stop signs, and the people that are walking across the street, they have to respect them too. They have their own stoplights. It says go when they can go, and then a bunch of people people go, and then sometimes you have to wait even though the light changes. Some motherfuckers want to get in there. But for the most part, bro, it's a different experience for a lot of people. It's a different experience, man. It's a great place. It's a great place. Rent is very high. I moved out to the suburbs, but, rent's very high. And in suburbs is even more crazier. But, here's the thing, bro. It's just, it's very expensive to live. It's very expensive to live. And you're most likely you're going to get some little shack of a fucking closet for $3,000, bro. It's basically a closet. That's all you're going to get. I'm being serious. And landlords suck. The landlords, they don't fix shit. They don't want to do shit. Everything's buildings. Everything's skyscrapers. And it's not all skyscrapers, but everything's like 3 tenements plus. So every building got 3 to 4 tenements. You know what I'm saying? And there's different floors. And it just, it smells like piss everywhere. You got rats everywhere. If you ever go into your bathroom at night, you wake up and you're all tired and shit, and you see your floor wet, and you come to New York, run, jump on something. That means a rat came out of the fucking sewer. If you see the floor wet, if you see the floor in your bathroom wet, and ain't nobody took a shower and it's midnight, that means a rat came out of the fucking pipe. These motherfuckers come from everywhere, and they're not regular rats. These fucking rats get gully, bro. They bark, bro. Them motherfuckers go, roof. They bark at you, bro. These rats will jump on you. They run New York. The rats, like the motherfucking, I don't even want to call, yo, them motherfuckers are fucking gargoyles, bro. Them shits are fucking scary, bro. Them shits are fucking scary, bro. They got their own gang wars and everything. I'm being serious. Do you know rats really got their own gangs? And they fight against each other, bro. For resources. You will see them having a fucking goddamn fight out there. They will jump each other. Rats really will fight in New York, bro. You will see gang wars of rats fighting each other. I'm being dead serious. No, I'm being serious. This is no cap. No cap. Rats will fight each other. And then they will take the ones that they won and they'll eat the motherfucker. They will take the rat. Like, if it's dead, they'll take them. They'll take them with them. And they'll eat it. They'll eat the other motherfucker. Yeah, man. These motherfuckers are diabolical. Even pigeons. Pigeons got wars. Yo, they got pigeons. You know they got hood pigeons, uptown pigeons, high class. I'm being serious. Different type of pigeons. Yeah, man. And they all live in their own, they got their own sets. I'm being serious. You know? All of those next to the park and all of that where, you know, they got the horses and stuff. Those are high class pigeons. You know what I mean? Those are high class pigeons. Because they go into the horse bucket, they eat. And then there's your uptown pigeons. Motherfuckers is ghetto. They try to survive off of what they can. You heard? It's crazy. I'm being serious. It's crazy. Yo, they do. I'm not lying. They be banging, bro. For real. For real. For resources. Now, I mean, that's my assumption. I'm just like, bro, they fighting each other for, like, I'm telling you right now, you'll see it. A gang of rats come from one area, another gang of rats come from another area, and they fighting over a garbage bag. They'll fight over a garbage bag that's out or some shit. They wild, bro. They wild. They wild. Yo, go ahead. Go throw something. Yo, when it's dark out, be in New York and throw something in the public trash can. See how many rats come jumping out at your face. Go down to the subway. Go down to the 6th train, all of that, bro. See how many rats you see fucking... Yo, they everywhere. They everywhere, bro. I think there's more rats than humans, yeah. But let's get to this. Ask Bree, when she first seen a rat out here, she was like, oh my fucking... Yo, she thought it... Yo, I swear, she thought it was a puppy. She thought that bitch was a puppy. That's how big that motherfucker was.
I talked to Aiden last night on this stream live about it.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man. So after Ty Lil claims to putting the hand of God on Act, and since that was Lil Baby's man who claimed to do it, he willing to jump in the ring with Lil Baby. Aiden Ross and Wack gonna set it up. Will it really go down? And I just know that Act better do better than he did in the video showing his boxing skills. Let's get to it.
Wow. I gotta get a bench.
Y'all about to see Axe boxing skills. Yo, tell me what. All right, let's bet right now. All right, we're gonna. Damn, I wish I had a PC because I'd put a betting thing right now. We're about to see Act box, right? We're about to see Act box. I want to put up a bet. Yo, that night that they do this, I'm gonna stream it. If they do box, I'm gonna stream it, and I want to put. We're not going to do, like, bets, like, for real bets. We'll just do, like, friendly bets. You know what I'll do? Oh, I know what I could do. Okay. I could, and tell me if this is a bad idea. I could get gift cards, like Visa gift cards, so that, like, you know, you could place your bet, and we'll do it, like, what's your bet? Like, round 1, round 2, who's going to win, what's going to happen? And you can win the gift cards. We'll do, like, $100 gift cards or something. That'll be worth it. To me, that'll be worth it. We should do that. How many of you guys think that's a good idea? Let me know. All right, now peep this. Watch. All right, man. Shout out to you, fam. Let's go. Let's get it. TB Watson, bro. Peep this. But let me know what you guys think about that, man. We'll run a bet. Like, not betting. I'm just saying you guys can win prizes, not me. Like, it's not going to be like a bet like that. It'll be where, you know, you guys pick. Like, and then whoever gets the closest or whatever, we'll come up with something. We'll come up with some type of system, you heard?
Get a budget for Lil Baby Wack, but you're going to represent Academics?
Yeah, he just told me to represent him on his stream.
Okay, Wack, let me work. I'm going to get you a price. We'll talk tonight. By the way, Wack, you remember my friend Cuffham? You called him a punk.
Yeah, call me a punk. Yeah.
So look at Ack. Ack is fearless. But he be fighting dirty. Notice, every time Ack throw a punch, he trying to kick you in the fucking nuts. Look, he trying to knee this dude in his nuts. Every time Ack throw, why is his feet off the floor? No boxer picks his feet up off the floor. Why is his knee off the floor? He fights dirty. Ack will do anything to fucking win.
That's what I'm saying. What did he try to start? Like, what he talking about, bro? Aiden.
So this is Ack. And the red is Ack. This is Ack in the red, right? What the fuck shoes is he wearing? What the fuck are those? What the fuck are those?
You gotta remember, I have a certain obligation to everybody at the table because I'm the elder, right? So, we was screaming at
Watch every time he throws a punch. Watch every time he throws a punch. All right, you notice how his back, you notice how, he's not leaning on that back foot. He's not pivoting. His foot that back foot should be twisting. That means he has no power behind his punch. When you go from here to here, you should be twisting. You should be making this motion. It should twist. It should all flow. It should all flow. He's not doing that. He's not hitting him with the twist. You heard? He's not bow. Bow. He's not keeping his hand, his cheek here. He ain't keeping it tucked in. He's not doing this. He's just going like this. He's not even, he got no power because he's not twisting that pivot. You heard? Look at his pivot. His pivot is flat. He's flat-footed on his pivot. You heard? Watch. I got to see Little Baby, man. I got to see videos of Little Baby, bro, because Ack cannot fight, bro. For real, for real. Those punches, if you do not pivot, bro, if you do not twist that pivot, bro, you are not getting no power. The power comes in. It's like a rubber band. It's like when you go whoosh, and the rubber band hits you. That's exactly what this is. It's a smack motion. It's like wapow, wapow. It's when you let it loose, it snaps. And he's not even keeping this tight, bro. It's loose. He's not even keeping it tight. Like, you don't see, I'm sorry. Let me just shut up. Let's go. Like I'm a boxing expert or something.
Facts. So they keep calling me a punk.
But what I'm saying is,
shut up.
They made it.
Look.
So listen.
Why? Look at this. What the fuck is this? In the fact that Buddy with the black headgear did not just come up with a takati or catch him in the bro, come on, man. Nah, if he would have hit him in the head, it would have been a rabbit punch, which would have been fucked up. That would have been foul. But he could have came up and got him from the bottom. His hand is literally right there, bro. It's right there. He could have waited till he came up, bakati, right there. Boom. But he's not even in position. He's not even positioned right. Look at his feet. Look at Ack's feet. He get hit one good one, he's out. He's out. He's not even lined up right.
You know, when you call him a
punk. Look right there. And he's still, this dude is flat-footed. He's straight flat-footed. He ain't even squared up. He's flat-footed. They're both flat-footed. Look at them. They're both flat on their feet. That's easy money, man. Little Baby, this is easy money. This is easy money.
As a joke, I get it. People made a meme out of it, Wack, is what I'm saying.
They made a meme out of it, Wack. Facts. But here goes the thing. Cuffham. I think Cuffham should fight,
This is easy money. Look, oh my God, even a dude, look how he's walking up to him. He's got his pivot going forward. What the fuck? Bro, who's this other dude? Neither of them can fight.
Say whatever you want on stream.
Flacco want to fight Crip Mac.
Oh,
The one time, okay, so this dude finally swiveled off the pivot. You know what I'm saying? Finally once, but he completely fucking misses.
Run that. You have a gym? Crip Mac, when does Crip Mac get out of jail? He'll fight on Ray Risk?
He get out this end of this month.
Let's do it. Hey, Whack, one more thing.
I'm going to be honest with you. It seemed like the dude, even though he can't fight for shit, this dude, he got a little more skill than Ack. Ack just keep all over the motherfucking place, you heard?
Question. I want to set up Offset and Finesse 2 times. They're both down.
Oh, that's easy. Offset, that's my family. If Ness just texted me today.
Bet. All right, let's work on Ack. I'm going to call you off stream.
I'm going to put it all together. All right.
All right, Whack. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Chad, I want to shout out Whack. Chad, Whack helped me get Adam and Jason Love done, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He told me he's going to get me even crazier fights than that, bro. Whack is him. Everyone with Whack 100, bro. I'm not gonna
Here's a quick reminder of how this all came to pass. The incident with Ack, Lil Baby's man, and Ack's response.
Right-handed guy. I down right-handed guy, bro.
You smacked Academics.
Y'all some crazy niggas. I'm listening. This is crazy.
What up?
Hey, that's what he said.
Y'all he giving somebody back.
Oh, Whack.
You gotta
Hey,
hear that
Whack.
rant.
No. That's what he said in the rant. He said,
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
He said
I like that he keep playing it back, bro. I like that he keep playing back the fight.
would. He said he'll get that 30K back to him. That 30K ain't.
Backpedaling is right.
Yeah, he said he need 300 to stand down now instead of that 30. Because
said
they
if
gave him
anybody
30
say he
to
got
stand
touched.
down and stop talking about him.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Divine internally. So you said something about the 30K and 300. What was that about? Was that about the fight, or was that about not talking shit about the baby? I need to know. 1 2 1 2.
I got some shit from Chick Smooth. He said, "Baby, give him 30."
He said, so basically, Whack, he said,
That's cap. No
he said basically, Lil Baby gave him 30K to help promote his album he got coming out.
He
But
ain't
since
said that. Ain't no way you said that.
100% he said that. What?
we got to go to the end of the.
I heard him back.
Definitely said that, Whack.
100% he said it.
100% he said that. What? You know we ain't gonna bring it to the floor unless he said it. We heard.
Bro, Whack. See, this is my issue with Whack, bro. And yo, this is my problem with the internet. Why can't OGs be real and just don't fall into the fuckery and just be real? OGs, we're supposed to be held at a certain standard of, yo, if I said it, I said it. I'm serious. I said it. You know I'm not playing with you. No way he said that. No way. Like, bro, you know he said that, bro. Don't act like you don't watch Whack shit. Like, bro, the only reason why you cool with, if you really from the hood, if you really from the street, the only reason why you cool with somebody like Academics that talk about calling Popo, and you affiliated with all these people, and you keep all these other people in your circle, all these people from the hood, from the street, not from the hood, from the street. Let's just say street motherfuckers in your circle. Why would you chill with somebody like Ack? The only way you would chill with them is if it makes sense business-wise, right? So that's the only reason why you chilling with them. Because a real OG that's still, I don't know why the fuck. Now, don't get me wrong. We need OGs like that could sit there, talk to the youth, and be like, yo, you chill, go that way, baby boy, you go that way. But Whack don't do that. With all the power that Whack got, let's be real, I don't care. I don't want to hear Whack is Whack and, because yes, I get it. I understand. Like, he does mad corny shit. But he got power, bro. He got power, bro. He can move shit. He can move the pieces. He definitely got the power and the voice to move pieces. I'm not from the West Coast, and I know that shit. I know that shit. Whack got that. Whack got motion. But he don't, is that it? Is that what it is? Is because Ack is like his New York plug, his East Coast plug? Even though I know Whack, I know Ack lives in Jersey, you know what I'm saying? But it's the same fucking shit, bro. It's right across the fucking bridge, bro. I'm being serious. It's right there. Jersey, New York, same shit. But my point is this. I mean, most of us, we move out to the Jersey suburbs, you heard? when we finally make it. But my point is this, is like, why does he do that shit? And it just bothers me that somebody with so much influence would even do that shit. Like, just be an OG, bro, for real. Don't sit there and say Wack wouldn't say that. Like, I mean, Ack wouldn't say that. Ack says crazy shit all the time. Like, what are we talking about? You're acting like Ack is a real dude that, stands on morals and principles. He doesn't. Now, do I fuck with Ack? Yes, I do. Now, don't get it twisted. I do fuck with Ack. I like his videos. I think he's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I fuck with him as far as hip hop goes? Not really, because I know what I know. So I don't need him to tell me or to persuade me, because he can't persuade me on what's hot and what's not and what's real and what's fake. His voice don't do nothing. But he crashes out, and yeah, it's entertaining to me. I'm sorry, it is. The crash out is entertaining to me, so I get it.
No way possible he said that. There's no way.
Hey, I'm put some money up. He said it.
Putting up on the 100. You want now? You tread light. I'm just been sitting here trolling and clowning.
Facts.
Now you saying he said Lil Baby gave him 30K? That's what you saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, he said
Who
that.
want to bet?
He said his people. Or his people. What?
That ain't Lil Baby. You know how much money I spend on my artists, and they have no idea what I'm doing.
So that's why I think that's what I think he was talking about.
I don't know why y'all got
when he said I give it back to Universal, Columbia, all the labels he started naming. I think that's what he was meaning by when he'd get a 30K back to them.
Well, that ain't Lil Baby giving him.
He said that ain't Little Baby. That's crazy.
No,
that's his team.
Yeah, that ain't Lil Baby giving him nothing.
Now here's Ty Lil on stream, bragging about what may or may not have happened.
Right hand of God. I down right hand of God, bro.
You smacked Academics.
Yes, and then listen.
All right, man, we're going to wrap it up right here. I got a family, man. Yo, we're going to wrap it up right here. I appreciate y'all for attending, for real. Love y'all. We should run that, though. When they decide to get into their little tussle, we should run that, man. Love and respect to all of y'all. I appreciate y'all for showing up. We outie. Love y'all, man, for real. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And, yeah, man, we got to get going, man, because it's, what is it, 8:43? You know what? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let's just finish this video. I'm over here cutting it short. My bad.
Listen, he left one of his mans outside.
Oh, so that's why he shoot. Cause I was like, bro, what?
Listen,
No, that is
I pressed
AJ.
up on him.
Yeah.
I pressed up on him. He ran straight to 12. He left AJ. How you leave your man's game? He's a hoe.
What?
So he be on the ground. I could be on the live talking like they ain't gonna touch him. I already touched you guys.
Bro.
Next time I see you, brother.
Smack me? When? I really think there's two felt like backdoor me. I swear to God. And I never swear. See, this I don't really never do. Lil Baby, get Tyler. Tyler for sure. For sure. The only reason
We're going to finish this video and then we out, all right?
I wait for him to go public
I
with
fucks
this.
with you too,
'cause
fam.
From now on into eternity, when I'm disrespecting Lil Baby, I want everybody to say, nah, act not hate. He got every right to. This is the only reason why I never said nothing. I still bumped his music because me and him, we talked personally. When I'm even with his music, some did happen. The dude lied about one thing, but you know, it's cool, whatever. Because nobody touched me. That's a fact. But you did swing. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna get to it. But I could fuck with his music afterwards because I talked to him and he said, yo, act.
You know what's bugged out, though? After watching this shit 1,000 times, I don't think Ack could duck a punch. He can't duck a punch that he sees coming at him. Never mind somebody sneaking him. Yo, if you notice, he's seeing these punches come straight at him and he can't duck it, but he's gonna duck a punch that somebody sneaked him. He got snuck. The dude snuck him, you heard? There's no way he dodged that punch, bro.
We talked like Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000 for that last album that dropped, and I had to really be neutral and be nice. But I don't fuck with nothing they could play with me like that. $30,000 is nothing. But I'm glad this shit is out there. K Rich, I'm still in Miami. Wherever you see me, you could do whatever you think you could do. But I can't take none. Nobody knows you.
Bro, stop it. You could have done something there. Stop it. You talking about it now. You had to spin back around. Y'all seen him with Tylil. Didn't do nothing. And you had security. But now you looking for him. Stop it, bro.
I'm taking everything out on Baby. So from here on out, what you said, I'm taking on.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Baby.
All right, y'all, there it is, man. Yo, this content is king thing is crazy. Anything for views. I really do think this was a play. And it's going to work. It's a win-win-win for everybody. It's a win for Lil Baby. There's going to be more eyes on him. His album sales will go up. And if he put Ack on his back, he going to have the support of so many people, it'll be ridiculous.
That's true. Who is this guy right here? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Over here, I don't like taking people's content, bro, without giving them a thumbs up. Now, peep this, just so y'all can see, especially because it's a smaller creator. They got 39,000 subs. They got 39,000 subs, bro. This person is doing actually really well. They're doing really well for themselves. I'm going to subscribe to them. Let's subscribe to them. They got 39,000 subs. Let's subscribe to them, man. Show them some love, bro. This right here is called The Answer. That's what it's called, The Answer. Shout out to them, man. I like the way that he put his content together, man. I like this. I like this. This is different. This is a different style, you heard? I always could tell when somebody's different. This person got a different style, and I like the way they put it together, man. And, yo, they did a good job, bro. They did a good job. They did a real fucking good job on this, man. Me, I like to talk too much, so it would be hard for me to do content like this and just let other people talk. I just love to talk.
Academics. Great look for him. People expect him to lose. If he even survive a little bit. Now, watch how tough he talk on the mic. Wack, you already know. You see the game he playing. Love him or hate him. He in that streaming world. He brokering deals. I don't have to say much more about that. And let me not forget, if Flacco and Crip Mac are on that card, how many people want to see Flacco?
Oh! We were just talking about Flacco. Flacco and Crip Mac. Flacco and Crip Mac. Who y'all got? Flacco. Yo, Flacco and Crip Mac. Are you serious? They don't sell baby boosters for fucking boxing shoes, bro. There's no baby boosters for that shit. There's no training wheels. Flacco cook. And if he do trying to rock with them training wheels, bro, he getting smacked the fuck out, you heard? He gonna be knocked off his pivot, you heard? He's definitely gonna get knocked off his pivot. Yo, I'm going with Crip Mac. I don't give a fuck. I'm going with Crip Mac, bro. There's no fucking way Flacco gonna, there's no way. There's no way. I'm going with Crip Mac all day, you heard? All day.
Catch one. So this is going to sell out. Pay-per-view going to be crazy. I might even fly in for this one. I ain't even going to lie, man. And then Aiden Ross.
Who just dropped? Cole? Oh, nah, bro. You like trying to keep me up all night?
No, he going to make bank over this. So you see the games that's being played. I just sit back and watch the show. I think Lil Baby gonna put Ack on his pockets, and I know a lot of people want to see that. So we'll see how this whole thing play out, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Till next time.
Taking their issues to the ring. Hey, you know what though? Can I be honest with you? I don't see nothing pussy or anything wrong with them actually taking it to the ring. And I get it. I understand. Especially when you're dealing with street motherfuckers. Like some people, they really don't like to fight. They don't like to get hit. So they with the blick. Like if I ever had a beef with like a rapper or something like that, my first thing would say, yo, let's go to the ring. Cause I know if I have my peoples, you got your peoples, unnecessary shit's gonna happen. Life-changing things can happen. Let's just do it in the ring. So we both safe and we don't fuck up our lives forever. You know what I'm saying? Because if we do this street shit, you know what's gonna happen. So, there's gonna be a decision made on my side that could be life-changing and altering for me. I'm a father. I'm a husband. And I don't want to fuck that up, bro. I like to lay next to my woman at night. And I've been in the joint, you heard? I've been in the joint, and I know how that is, bro. I remember staring at that wall. It was right there. I used to be on the top bunk. There used to be an older dude underneath. You know, I used to give him the bottom bunk just because his knees didn't work. And out of respect for him, he's an OG. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, go ahead, take that. And then, we obviously had to talk to them at the bubble. I'd be like, yo, we went to the bubble, and I'm like, yo, he do need the bottom bunk, though. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't climb that. And they didn't give a fuck, bro. They were assholes. But at the end of the day, it was one of those things where I was getting in trouble because I was letting them because they're like, bro, you're not on that. You're F12. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? He F13. He need to be up top. So it's just one of those things. But my point is this. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think, bro? I don't even know what I was talking about. Anyways, man, I said I was going to finish this video. Listen, if Cole is out, I'm trying to stay away from music reactions, man. Yo, I fuck with you. I appreciate you. It's just because of the copyrights, bro, and they just been fucking with my channel because of the copyrights. And shout out to you, Divine. For real. For real. Okay, bet. Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, bet. Single, not the album. Okay, the single. The single came out. I used to be about Fade being locked up. Cali, Texas. It was crazy. I know I wanted to move out to Texas, but I heard, like, with the way I talk and the way I am, and I know, my boy, Latin Pain, he down there, and he always be getting in a beef with the essays and shit because they be thinking he disrespectful because of the way he talk, real aggressive, real animated, and they think he trying to be hostile, and he getting in the beefs every day, bro. He can't stand it out there, bro. He about to catch a charge, this, that, and the third, because it's getting crazy out there. I wanted to move to Texas because, with the amount that I'm paying for my mortgage here, out there, I could be paying like, yo, I could get something for the cheap. I heard I could get it for the cheap. I heard I could for what my house is worth out here, I could get a mini mansion out there. And I ain't even got a big crib. It's decent size. I own my own home. But I heard, I do want to go check that out, though. But anyways, I don't blame you. And I ain't, man, homie. I appreciate you, Rom. Yo, I appreciate you, too. Yo, I do got to get a Discord, shorty. I got the Discord. I have to set that up. You know why I want to set that up? So everybody could put the request in there, and I could just switch through I got to learn that. I do got to learn that. I'm an old head, so I'm trying to figure it out. My shorty's the younger, you know what I'm saying, knows about this whole internet stuff. So she said she's going to set that up. All right, man. Yo, essays don't play out there. I know they don't play. My girl is a Chicana from out there, bro. My girl's a Chicana from out there. I know they don't play. Bro. I know how it be, bro. Them essays, bro, they get gully out there, you heard? That's all family, but I don't want to go down there and always have beef because of the way that I talk and the way they talk, and they think I'm being disrespectful when I'm not, and I don't want to have them issues. And that's what my girl said. She's like, I'm just scared that you go out there and there's going to be problems because she's from the West Coast, you heard? I was playing 900 for a 3-bedroom apartment. 900 for a 3-bedroom? That's dirt cheap, you heard? That is dirt cheap. 900? Bro, for a 3-bedroom, bro, that's like $5,000 out here. I'm being dead ass. For a no bedroom, just a studio is like $3,900. That's wow. That's wow. All right, yo, fam. Love y'all. Tomorrow we'll be back out. I'm going to start doing, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start trying to go live early. After I take the kids to school, I'm going to come back and I'm going to try to do my lives around 9 o'clock, 9 a.m., 9:30, 10 o'clock. So we could do our lives between 10 and 12. So anything that's new, instead of having to do a video, I could just report on it then, instead of taking the whole day, getting it out to you at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to definitely get, what is that called? Yeah. What did she say? I got to read that shit back. Yeah, one of them things. I'm going to get that account that you were talking about, Divine. You heard? I'm going to definitely get a Discord. All right, love y'all. I'm out. Yo, I have to go cuddle with my shorty, you heard? She made me this amazing dinner. Amazing woman. And then she look extra sexy right now. So, yo, that's all I've been thinking about. And then my son as well, man. He chill with us. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that far. So, yo, I'm going to go spend time with my family, my kids. Love y'all. Y'all go do the same thing. Y'all have a blessed night, man. Thanks for rocking with me, man. For real. I love y'all. For real, for real. Can't wait to catch you on the next one.